Anyone got a smoke?
Hello, 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 Jody and Elijah Blue. It has been a while. How have you all been today? We are now officially alive with the Outer Worlds. I've been very well. And there's audio playing somewhere, and now I need to find out where it's playing. There it is. Perfect. All right, now... Ah, cat! Alright, now we should be good to go. I just finished Season 1 of Mandalorian. It's so good. Hello, Gardener Sam. Ministry of Accuracy and Moral keycard to unlock. Well, I can't pickpocket them. That guy looking at me. Can I enter the sewer? Mandalorian is the god. No spoilers. No spoilers. Let's just get that out of the way right now. Okay. But Mandalorian is hands down.
I stand out here like a big, greasy thumb.
You're fine, Pravati. Here, look. Here's what we're going to do. If you feel that way, let's get you there. Now you look like one of them. Happy? Happy. Where's your car? And I love Spyro.
Welcome to the official headquarters of the Halcyon Holdings Corporation Board.
Hello, Beatrice.
Today's greeting is brought to you by Auntie Cleo, a subsidiary of Colway Pharmaceuticals.
Love Auntie Cleo. Okay, so we gotta steal some data from this guy's office, if I remember correctly. Let's see here. Minister Clark knows nothing about the sulficide and explained that Chairman Rockwell... Ah, that's it. You know, I have yet to play Spyro. Like, minus the first level and playing a level where you have to fly and collect everything, I have never played Spyro. I really should. I've been wanting to play Spyro. Once I get my console set up, I'll play it. I'll live stream it.
Hey, your business.
You're my business. The fashion mission is... right here. I need to model a full Spacers outfit. Oh, wait a second. Yeah, I tried that one. It didn't work. Yeah, I need to model a full Spacers outfit.
Please step away. This entry is for high priority HHC business only.
Is this official enough for you?
Huh. I didn't realize we were still using those iridescent stickers. But this looks right. I'll just need you to register your weapons with a revised request to carry 32B form. Each weapon will need a separate form.
You better be joking.
I'm not authorized to employ humor on the job, sir. Now, let's see. Damn it. When did I run out of forms?
A long time ago. Oh, what a shame.
You don't have to be sarcastic about it.
Yes, I do.
Look, you don't have time to wait on new forms. And I can't afford the citations for impeding HAC business. So I'm going to save us both some trouble and waive your forms.
Yay!
Just know there are a bunch of guards upstairs, and they're all high on dervish mist and low on patience. So try anything funny, and they'll paint the walls with your guts.
What's dervish mish? No, Elijah, don't crash my game. Oh my god, what was the game we crashed? What the hell is that weapon? What do you have here? Let me
I'll
just...
keep it down.
Ladies, what it looks like a fancy group. It's like a Louis Vuitton. That's right, Portal 2. Yeah, that's right. We filled the whole room with those companion cubes. That was fun. It's a Louis Vuitton freaking grenade launcher. That's what it looks like. Ladies, Pravati, Ellie, elevator. Elevator, you get it? You get it? I'm sorry. Ooh, nice sickle. Have you seen mine, dude? That was... There we go. Have you seen mine? Look at this. Look at it. Oh, that's not good. Yeah, call him. Find out where the hell he went. Alright, so I got a bunch of guards here, all with melee weapons. Easy enough. I mean, if I wanted to, I could probably... Ah. Damn it. Will you attack me if I unlock this?
Excuse me, just a moment. Is there something I can do for you? I beg your pardon, Minister Clark's former office is currently closed to solicitors.
I like this guy. You should get back to your desk. I saw somebody eyeing your stationery.
What? Oh dear.
Oh, these people.
I can't stand the thought of someone else's hands touching my custom letterheads.
You know what? I love how eccentric everybody in this game is. Everyone has a little bit of nuts to them. What's this? Examine. Get rid of Minister Clark's stuff. Tear down the rest of the wall. Check to see if the wall is load-bearing due before step 2. Install steam bath in Chairman Rockwell's specifications. Install the wet bar next to the steam bath. Finish everything before Rockwell returns. Oh my god. All the nuts for Jody.
One person gets all this space just to sign papers all day?
Yeah, the board's not what you thought it was. What is it, Pravati? Not what you thought it was at all. I keep forgetting that Pravati is actually loyal to the board. And, like, all this must be blowing her adorable little mind right now. Just gonna steal all this dude's what stuff. I'm not an alcoholic. You can't prove nothing. Why don't I get a drunk perk? It's no fun. Welcome, Chairman Rockwell. Brand data not found. Contact your nearest terminal engineer. Alright, let's first view priority messages. The rough cut of the presentation is prepared to play. The PR department has a lot of work to do, but we'll cover the basics. Halcyon is on the brink of starvation. The board scientists are working on a solution. Workers can look forward to the lifetime employment program for their chance to contribute. You'll see a current version when you print your key card for the Ministry of Accuracy and Morale. And yes, before you ask, sulfoside has been delivered there. It's waiting for your sign off on the broad strokes. So I wanted to make sure you saw it. Don't worry, I'll make sure it gets properly edited. Sophia, I would like to have a key card. Thank you.
Good afternoon. I'm Chairman Rockwell, and I'm here to address a serious issue facing us. As you all know, our colony has been successful beyond our wildest dreams. Unfortunately, we've recently discovered that our food supply will not be able to sustain Halcyon's population in the long term.
No!
Everyone will die. Everyone will slowly stop living. But we're doing it together, and that's what matters. I fucking swear, if someone doesn't give me something to read that will placate the masses soon, all of you will find yourselves violently unemployed.
What the hell?
But I can assure you there's nothing to fear. We've got a solution. It's called the Lifetime Employment Program. We will freeze most of the colony to preserve resources, while the best and brightest of Byzantium continue living in prosperity. You idiots! How many times do I have to tell you we can't say shit like that? Fire whoever wrote this!
This guy is so horrible.
While Halcyon's brightest minds solve the problem of our nutritional shortage, the rest of the colony will be placed in suspended animation. Individuals will be revived on a rotating basis.
Rotating
Every Halcyon
basis?
can be part of the important work of saving our colony. By testing paperweights. Sorry, couldn't resist. Let's go again. And someday, in the not-too-distant future when we've solved this crisis, we'll all be back together again working for the good of Halcyon. Until then, the board shall provide for the deserving just as it always has. So, obey your supervisors, take your vitamins, follow your corporate-mandated grooming rituals, and rest assured with the board on your side, there is nothing to worry about.
Wow.
That was all a story, wasn't it? It's not real.
I don't know about you, but I'm all for living fast and dying young.
Yeah, Pravati, it's real love. That was wonderful. What's taking so long? Percival, how long does it take to clear out abandoned office? Toss Clark's belongings into the street of Byzantium, for all I care. He's just not using them. Just get my office expansion done before I return. I'm tired of staring at the hole in the wall. And for law's sake, do something about that doom and gloom presentation. We have the brightest minds in Halcyon working on the public relations department, and they make this announcement sound like a damn funeral elegy. We need something bright and cheerful. We need something we can sell. Reschedule my regular Wednesday massage. I have urgent matters to attend to off-site. I have made inquiries and can confirm we have plenty of food, real food, stored away from the inter-colony trade. The nutritional profile of the food produced within Halcyon has continued to decline. Soon people are going to start feeling hungry no matter what they eat, or how much they eat. Unfortunately, it's gotten too expensive to continue buying from even the closest colonies. But we will have to, what we have will sustain Byzantium and a minimal workforce for the foreseeable future. Well, this guy's a prat. So there's no drunk. During that announcement, I was looking at all the negative perks. There's no drunk perk, which actually makes me quite sad. Like, I have a drug addict perk, but no drunk perk. What the hell's that about? Oh, well. Alright. Let's look at my journal. Use the password Hortense gives you. Oh yeah, they wanted me to look at the early retirement program. Oh yeah, that was that really nasty woman. Yeah, that horrible, horrible woman who just can't tolerate people living in her city. She's the one who wants me to look up the lottery. I want to do that so I could, like, frame her or something. Spectrum vodka, a glass for every class. Ha! Num 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 num. Alright, so. Someone's full of themselves. Oh, you should see this woman. She thinks that only blue bloods should stay in the city. So anybody who's new money does not deserve to be in the city.
I'm gonna start taking my lunches out in the city. That woman from downstairs is still in the cafeteria.
That scientist? The one who's been hounding the clerks?
Scientist, huh?
The shutters, too.
They're all pretty unpleasant. What do you think they actually do down there?
Best not to ask. Remember that one clerk, Emily? She found a badge one of them had dropped and went down to return it. Never saw her again.
Al. Get inside, love. Thank you. God dang. Employer rights. Under the Biased Labor Standards Act, wage determined by merit of your work. Overtime may result in higher pay if the quality of said work is considered exemplary. Your employer has the right to dock your pay should you damage any facilities or equipment. It is your responsibility, not your employer's, to avoid workplace hazard. Halcyon, Colony Department of Labor. Hacked! Welcome to the Human Resources Portal for the Ministry of Accuracy and Morale. Humans are our fourth most important resource in the ministry. If you have a complaint about anything work-related, write about it here. You'll feel much better after you do. View employee complaint. Oh. Theodore Isaacs keeps eating my purple berry lunches. I know that sprat-toothed little snot is the one doing it. I've seen him with cracker crumbs on his lips and purple berry stains on his lab coat, working next to him and seeing him pick the remains of my lunch out of his disgusting teeth just makes me want to scream. There, I did it. I screamed a little. It felt good. I'm just going to sit in the kitchen and wait for him to do it again. I'll catch him in the act, and then I'll come back and write up another entry, and I'm going to be livid! I love this game. Like, holy crap. Caroline has an ongoing feud with Theodore, one of her co-workers. So we could probably use Caroline. A restricted act. Oh! Oh, geez, you're just going to beat the piss out of me. Okay, hold on. What the hell was that about? Like, I put one toe into that room. I was like, doink, kill him. Okay, sorry.
I think I'm gonna start taking my lunches out in the city. That woman from downstairs.
That scientist? The one who's been hounding the clerk?
What do you mean my hacking skills are too low? I just hacked it. There we go. I guess not. God dang. Ah, kitty, you're on my headphone cord. There we go. Don't chew on it either. He's going to chew on it, isn't he? Alright, so this is a restricted access zone. Interesting. Shh. No one noticed that I'm pickpocketing you. Everything you have is useless. And what about you? Come on. Give me something good. Damn it.
Hey, what do you think you're doing?
I was just leaving. Back off! Office clerk, office clerk, office clerk, office clerk, office clerk.
Don't let the guards hear you asking questions or peeking in the back.
Back? Oh, back there you mean. Okay, restricted access. Can we have a talk?
Not so fast. The Ministry of Accuracy and Morale is off limits to everyone without X-36 level clearance.
That's pretty
It's
intense.
okay. I'm a doctor.
I don't care if you're a brain surgeon. If you don't work here, for Chairman Rockwell himself, you're not getting in.
Worth a try. You'd be surprised how often that works.
I believe
Like
you.
I said, X-36 clearance only beyond this point.
Show him the chairman's key card.
I don't know how you got that, but I still don't know you. And I don't have any new clearances on the list.
Crap. Yeah, my intimidate's way too low. And I don't think any of these guys give me intimidation upgrades. Let's see. Seduce him like the guy. Let's see. How do we do this? Can I just kind of like walk up here?
Hey, did Tillman get transferred or something?
That's right. You weren't here when it happened. Some UDL officers took him into custody.
Okay, I guess I could just walk up here. Found a vending machine. There's a office clerk, office clerk. Oh, you have different color hair. Aha, Caroline!
Sorry, I'm kinda in the middle of something.
Do you know Theodore Isaacs?
I knew it. He's eating your lunch too, isn't he?
Yes, he is.
Greedy little cysty pig.
Sissy pig.
This is great.
That is a
Finally
great
have someone
insult. You
else
little
to
sissy
complain
pig.
Do these people got nothing else to occupy their time?
Nope.
Complaining is a competitive sport in Byzantium.
Byzantium.
Get your turn. Right now, we're talking about Theodore.
I'm delivering a formal reprimand to Theodore, but management forgot to send my ID.
Oh, that's no problem. I can get you into the lab. In fact, let's go there now. Theodore's out right now, but we should be ready when he gets back. That way, everyone can see you chew him out. This is going to be so good.
Oh, this is wonderful. You know, the sad thing is, I think if you can find the right people, you can lie or bluff your way into like real world situations like this, where it's just like, I don't know, dude. Like, you find enough disgruntled people, you say the right things, and they'll be like, yes, I will take you into this very highly secure location to help you with my problem, because I hate everybody. Yes, yes, it's because of a goddamn sandwich. Well,
I
actually,
need a
purple
favor.
berry jam.
Think you could let my friend through just this once? After all, you still owe me.
Fine. But I don't want to hear anything about the catch-up packet incident ever again. And he's on his own if he runs into the guards downstairs.
You're the best, Holt.
Well, that was easy enough. It just going up. Head back. Oh, okay. Oh boy. No. 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 Oh, what are you writing a letter to? Dear Mother, I'm sorry that I just don't feel the same way. Never mind. Okay, so I can't lockpick it with this guy here. I like how his name is Corporate Trooper. Corporate Recruit. Alright, let's see what we got to deal with around here. So... This is the room we snuck into. No, no, don't turn red. There we go. Ladies, get in! Come on! Thank you. Oh, this was unnecessary. Damn it! Okay, so... We either can kill all these guys... You know what? I wonder if I'm fast enough to do this real quick. Let's just find out.
I won't tell.
Wow, I was! Alright, I'll just hold on. Let's wait till everyone turns their backs. No, 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 put the chainsaw away. Jesus, what are you doing? These guys are not very observant, are they, Jody? This guy's writing a letter.
Move along.
These are not the droids we're looking for.
So what if those MSI suits made it on Monarch this whole time? I could quit easy.
Alright, ready? Plasma rifle, energy cell, ammo, ammo, ammo. Ammo. Ah, an identity cartridge. There we go. Now I can sneak around restricted thing.
Hold it right there.
Sorry.
No visitors allowed, citizen. I'm going to need to see some identification.
You don't need to see my identification.
Let me guess. She's still holding the catch-up packet incident over Holt's head, right?
Yes.
We've talked to her before. She can't keep letting her special friends down here.
Oh, we're very special friends. I'm extra special.
Just get out of here. I don't want to catch you hanging around.
Alright, alright, alright. There, now you won't catch me hanging around.
Oh, you got that?
Right control helmet gold. I guess I'll steal that. Oh, if I straight up lied to her, she just believes me. All right. Nothing's happening. Just ignore me. I'm totally not about to use the corporate elevator. I'm just leaning on the wall. Leaning on the wall. There we go. Yep, that. Oh, good. Jesus. Alright, y'all ready? Well, you get 3, like, excuses you can use before they see through your disguise. Oh, shoot. Speaking disguises, okay. Alright, we got 3 routes. The yellow brick road, the emerald, the sapphire brick road, and the ruby brick road. Which one should we follow? Follow the yellow brick road. Follow the yellow brick road. Follow, 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 follow the copyright strike. What do you think, Jody? Red, yellow, or blue? Alright, we're going to follow the gold.
What's this I hear about you ordering more tests performed with sample 415?
What the hell is this? Are they cloning troopers in here? Oh shoot, we're gonna run out of stuff. Alright, now we have to sneak. We actually have to be stealthy. Hold on. I know I have something in here that's good for stealth. There it is. No one is ever going to see me in my garishly bright pink outfit. Nope, nothing. No, oh, shoot.
No visitors allowed, citizen. I'm going to need to see some identification.
Okay, you better show me some identification real fast if you want to keep your kneecaps.
What? That's what I asked you.
Except you sounded like a wimp. Show some teeth next time.
Okay. Thanks for the tip. Now you really have to go before I call in the other guards.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Keep your shoulders up.
Hibernation lab. Oh, they're not clones. They're putting people to sleep. And I just realized I have no idea where the hell we're supposed to go. Oh, right there, straight ahead. Crap. Just let him walk past. Keep following the yellow brick road. Jody, you wonderful, wonderful bitch. You found the chemical we need. Now how do I get down there? That door right there. We need to get back downstairs. Oh. And my disguise died again. Damn it. I didn't see anyone down here. There is a red thing. Alright, I think we're good. Do not spill your tea. Why did you meet him if you blocked him, or did you block him after you met him? Human testing is a required step of any new product or process in order to ensure accuracy. Please be sure to document the results of all tests thoroughly to save the expense, blah, blah, blah. The addition of the sulfate crap to the current round of tests have resulted in improvements. Subjects are showing improved circulation and increased neural activity. However, our formula is still missing something. We are still unable to fully revive subjects from long-term hibernation, and removing their supply of sulfoside results in a rather excruciating death. The problem is compounded when we consider reviving and freezing subjects multiple times over their lives. To make matters worse, we've had a hard time securing additional chemical. We may have to make do with this batch. Oh, that's funny. Wait a second. If I'm reading this right, if I steal this gas, Does that mean I kill everybody in here? Warning, this procedure may result in invalidation of experimental results and the death of human test subjects. Oh, God. Oh, God. Well, I'm glad it didn't cause any drama, though, Jody. Sudden withdrawal from chemical is highly lethal and result in cancellation of any in-progress experiments. Experimental integrity and test subject vitality can be maintained by leaving 73.629% of the chemical concentration in circulation. Hello, Ben. Experiment authorization, Charles Rockwell. Lifetime employee program. To repeatedly revive human subjects from extended hibernation without causing the death of the human subject and the loss of the associated productivity. Oh, God. So if I take all of them, every person in this facility is going to die. Okay. I'm not going to kill all these poor citizens. Because these dudes are all just like normal employees. They're not soldiers or nothing. They're like Joe Smith and everything. Alright, now we gotta get the hell out of here. What sucks though is I really want to explore this place because I feel like there's going to be something really cool here. Let's find out. I'm going to save right here and find out if there's anything really cool. Ooh, what's that? Just ignore me, Mr. Scientists. Ah, what's all this? Just ignore the 3 people walking.
What was that?
Hello, Corporal
This
Commander.
area is for authorized personnel only. You're not supposed to be here, are you?
Neither are you.
What are you talking about?
This isn't your shift.
What? Oh, I knew I had a funny feeling when I got out of bed today. Listen, I won't tell anyone I saw you if you don't tell about me. Just this once, all right?
You have yourself a deal. I'm starting to think this just keeps going in circles, but it's worth a look. Like, well, if there's a weapon here.
Nice going.
Oh, we just went in a big ass circle. What a waste of our charge. Containment units. Ah, we did not walk in here. Sealed. Frenzied test subject. Can I let these people out? Must be a terminal nearby. Hold on. Oh, that's funny. And my disguise died again. Mother pus bucket. Sucks. I only have enough to lie through one more conversation. There's someone on the other side of that wall. I can't free those guys. Pravati, you got in my way, love. There we go. Damn it. Double damn. Ugh. Well, as long as he doesn't cause any drama in person. You're going to look at me, aren't you?
Trespassing in the Ministry of Accuracy and Morale is punishable by death. You've got one chance to explain why I shouldn't blow you away right now.
You want to fire a gun around in the most expensive lab equipment in Halcyon?
Well, why not? This thing isn't just for show.
When this place goes up in flames, don't say I didn't warn you.
Serious? Maybe I'll see if
We
I
just
can
got a
find
new
safe.
achievement.
But if I see you here again, I'm taking my chances.
You got it. Alright, we gotta get the hell out of here before we run out of any more disguises. Otherwise, we're gonna have to shoot our way out. And as much fun as it is, and my sword would love to hurt everyone, at the same time, I don't want to call it animal testing. Hello, what's this? Remember, human trials are expensive. Test animals first. I tried replicating the work of Dr. Wellis initially on reviving formula. That's tetrabrate ethanol, not toasted dinner roll. Maybe it is toasted dinner roll. I want a toasted dinner roll. I have dinner rolls. Aww. Poor little guys. Crap. And there we go.
Nice and easy.
Just get the hell out of here. Aha! We did it! Victory! 1 second, people. 1 second. I want to eat several cookies. I got a cookie. Alrighty then. That was a fun little mission. These are homemade cookies, Jody. She makes them every holiday. This is a... what is this? It has a jelly center with powdered sugar. Delicious. Maintenance tunnels, huh? Alright, that was fun. Oh yeah, here we go. Got another mission to do. These guys have awesome sickles, man. She also made ginger snaps. I want to eat one because they're amazing. Where the hell is this taking me?
What's gone into Bachmine?
Where the hell's this terminal? Use the password Hortense gave you to access the terminal. Where the hell do I have to... how can I go further underground? Let's find out. Maybe it's in those access tunnels.
Wouldn't it be something to see if Earth is...
No, it looks like it might be right here, actually. Jody, you need all the cookies. Dude, I wish I could dig. Could you imagine a game like this, but with,
That's the last of them.
Finally. Is it just me, or are we getting more and more retirees lately?
Not just you. Felt like a damn factory worker these last few months. Oh well.
Interesting.
Damn! What's this city coming to?
Warning, access to this area is restricted. That's fine with me. What do you mean Subnautica used to be like that? The Early Retirement District.
Welcome to the Halcyon Holdings Corporation Early Retirement Center.
Oh, God.
You, the lucky few, have been selected to spend the rest of your days living the high life in your own private district in Byzantium.
Your own private
When you arrive,
district?
You'll be whisked away to your very own luxury penthouse, furnished exclusively by 24/7 Furniture's deluxe Falscowood collection. Some assembly required. 24/7 Furniture is not responsible for any injury, psychological damage, or divorce litigations that occurred during...
Divorce, before beginning your new life in Byzan. Hold on. Oh, that's right. Oh, I kind of wish they kept that in, but I understand why they did not. You hereinafter referred to as employee consent to the rules and regulations of the Halcyon Holdings Corporation Early Retirement Center, hereinafter referred to as center. The employee confirms that they have read the understanding of the rules. It's unlikely, the unlikely injury, death, blah, blah, blah. Employee assumes all liabilities. Otherwise, the employee is ready to begin their final...
After you get settled in, you'll have the chance to explore your new home.
I have a very
Why not
bad
go for a
feeling
lunch
about
at
this.
one of our many restaurants, like CNP's Blazing Borscht Barbecue, or Rizzo's All-You-Can-Crunch Cereal Buffet. Or maybe you'd like to head to the bar and enjoy an ice-cold Zero-G brew by Spacer's Choice.
I don't think this is going to be nearly as luxurious. Yeah, look at that. Yeah, something's going to be nasty about here. So when people win the lottery, they come down here. Okay, so they win a lottery, and they're like, "Yay, I'm rich. I get to go to early retirement." Yep. Early retirement's death. Wow, this is not what I expected. Pravati, don't look. Where you at? Where is she? Pravati? Wait. Where's my crew? It must have glitched. This is horrible.
Beginning security patrol processing.
Here we go.
Go, go, go! That's my girl. Oh, shoot. That reminds me. Pravati. Ah, you're in the middle of combat. Can't change your gear. Damn it. You hurt Pravati! There we go. She's back up to snuff. Show me that canister. Alright, we're all good? No, you too, dude. Whoa! Whoa, these guys are serious! Yeah, well, so am I. You pricks.
We're gonna stop to salvage this, right?
This would have made a great arena match. What a waste.
Retiree. Look at them. They all had hopes and dreams. This guy got branded. Holy crap. Oh, I got a pistol. I don't need that stupid pistol. Hold on, we gotta give Pravati actual armor. Where's her usual suit? 19. There you go. There you go, Pravati. I remember the island. That was a fun movie, actually. What do I need? Breakdown. What weapon does Pravati have for melee combat? Oh, she actually has a good weapon. Okay. That's not bad. Not bad at all, but she has level up perks, so let's give her that. Let's give her more health. We'll apply that. Yes. And we'll work on Ellie. Let's give her more health. Perfect. Dude, I had a feeling. A shot cannon ultra? What the fudge is a shot cannon ultra? As a diamond icon. That does... Ooh. Let's try this. Let's switch her out. How can we shut this place down? That's the question. What the hell's this? Is that an escape hatch? Increases the range in which items are highlighted. Toughened. Armor mod. Ooh, I like armor. This place is an absolute travesty. Alright, y'all. Let's figure out how we can shut this place down. What, was that it? Oh, shoot. Well, you know what? This is how we level ourselves up, people. Let's do this. Kill them all! That's my girl. Kill everything. Trust no mechanical. We'll make sure they have no resources left. That almost leveled us up. What could be in here, I wonder? A bolt pistol. some cash. All right. All right, let's tinker our chainsaw. Yes! I don't have enough cash. What about that big ass cannon we just gave to what's her name? There we go. Now it goes even better damage. What can we modify? Can I modify this anymore? Let's find out. Current grip is my speed grip. Mr. Ouch. Power techno. No, I don't want to. No. I like it being plasma. What about my armor? Let's look at this mod. We can do toughened physical rating. I don't do my armor as much as I should. Geographical scanner backpack. Yes. Install the backpack mod. Geographical scanner. I think I just destroyed my backpack. God mother effing dang it! Tech kit. Melee weapon skill. Ooh. Yes, increase my melee weapon? Sure. Electrocharged surface. I don't use the TDD. When your health drops too low, I'll make... now, let's do this one. Electrocharged surface. And toughened. Nice. Very nice. Awesome possum, dude. This outfit I got is now much better than all my other junk. Wow! Hell yeah, it is! Oh, I'm a badass now. Oh, we left one alive. Alright, ladies. Now what do we do?
Great work.
Thank you. Get some cash over here. Elite troop outfit. What the hell are we doing down here? Oh, here we go. Oh, time to level up. We're going to level that sucker up. Let's level up our... I gotta level the hell out of these. Determination is the maximum health and the damage. Let's just dump everything in damage. Perks. Perks. Let's see. Extra headshot weakness damage. 5 meter interactable. Vending prices. Consumable weight. Ah, here we go. Carrying capacity. Yes. Looks like we want to slaughter a bunch of droids. Show me your weakness, dude. There you go. Good robot. You guys are killing sprats. How dare you? Huh? Hi. Thank you, Ellie. That new gun of yours is an absolute delight. It's doing wonderfully. Let's see, get some smokes, cartridges, weapon parts.
I won't tell.
Tell what? You're just as bad as a scavenger as I am. Oh, I just pick up. I grab some armor. Oh, it has hacking abilities. That could be useful later. Oh, I let them free. Oh, good. I found some lotion. Some stay up.
Processing.
The lotion that keeps you erect. I think we're going in circles now. Oh, there we go. This must be the way out. You know how I know? Because we go up! Workbench. Bullseye. Okay, so I expected this to be like I was going to launder money and blame it on the woman, but we just found out they've been mass murdering a bunch of people based off a lottery. Hello, kitty. You see the shadows, don't you? Well, let's return to the nasty lady and let her know what happens. And if she enjoys the fact that these people are dying, I will hit her with my hammer.
You take real good care of your pistol, Dr. Fenhill. I oughta. It's kept me alive this long. I mean, you treat it nice. Makes me happy to see, because I feel the same way about my wrench.
Look, it's a tool that does a job. Feelings got nothing to do with it.
Oh, there. That's one right there. Can't you just see the stench of impropriety radiating off of him?
Come on, let's talk.
I must admit, I'm getting a
Hortense.
certain thrill out of our little arrangement.
I bet
if this
you
goes
are.
well, perhaps I'll start hiring wandering delinquents to handle all of my affairs.
Ugh.
It is going well, I hope.
Oh my God.
I knew it. I just knew it. What a disaster. Did you get a good look around? What was it like?
An endless, extravagant garden. There were even signs that said no frolicking.
Truly? Why, that's the most beautiful thing I've ever heard.
I think I'm sending her to her
I
death.
can't believe they kept this from us. From me. The nerve. The audacity. Here, take your payment. I have to fetch my things. I don't care what I have to do. They'll give me luxury or give me death.
Her words.
Wow. Okay. Oh God, my guilt just choked me. Ugh. Well, we just sent a horrible woman to her death. You know what? I don't feel half bad. Actually, I feel rather good about my decision. She is a nasty lady. Oh, that took half my health. Good God. Hi, Chewie. What's up, dude? Alright, you wanted me to be a movie star, right?
Kid, you got presence, natural magnetism. Know what I mean?
Is that why bullets find me wherever I go?
That's gold. Next time, we'll have you say that over the rim of a Trippistout. Product placement, baby. Listen, you got an agent? Some kind of representation?
Yes! Does working for a mad scientist
A
count?
mad scientist? Guy sounds like he's moonlighting.
Over the moon.
Here's some free advice. If you want to make it in this business, you got to work with professionals.
Oh,
Listen,
shoot.
you got a real special quality, raw energy. I see you in pictures, kid.
You want me to be a movie star? That's disgusting. I never agreed to that.
Ha! A sense of humor, that's
Oh
good.
my God.
Every picture gets some comedy. I'm making a feature, Space Pirates of Moros Prime.
Moros
It's
Prime.
gonna be a hit. But we still need a star. And I think you got the chops.
Really?
Not so fast. First, we gotta talk about royalties.
Damn right, Ellie.
Let's just see where this audition goes, huh?
Okay.
So what do you say? You ready for the chance of a lifetime?
Yes, 100%.
Terrific. We're holding auditions at the studio. Head to Odeon Pictures and take the elevator. You're going all the way to the top, baby.
Really now. Who needs to save the world? We are going to be a movie star. Where are you two idiots going? The door's locked. You can't. Oh. Alright, let's try the studio out. Let us become famous. Spacer's Choice Totera Sauce.
Alright, how does this work? Oh, sorry. I didn't walk into you like that. Oh my goodness.
Bio Review. Hello, Robot.
Audition. Please use the elevator on the left.
Is this going to be like another way to trick me into getting killed? Like, you already tried tricking me into becoming a retiree. Pravati, Ellie.
We're not gonna
Elevator.
do this, are we? Promise me.
What?
My cousin's in pictures. That business makes piracy look civil.
What? Come on. It'll be fun, ladies.
Great, you made it. Listen, I know you're expecting a script, but you're the real deal. Just go in there and do what feels natural.
Oh, no. Okay, but you should know I drank a lot of water before coming here.
See, that's the kind of energy I'm talking about. Real, raw, spontaneous. Give us more of that. We gave the other actors real weapons to keep things authentic. And because Josh is paying to see their logo on the big screen.
Uh-huh.
See, I knew you'd get it. Now go in there, find your mark, and show us what you...
You gave everybody real weapons. Uh-huh. Are you going to make me kill these guys? You call these crates? We need twice as many, and grungier, as grungy as you can get. This is supposed to be an authentic space adventure, and real space adventures have crates. Next time I see the set, there'll be loads and loads of effing crates, you effing fired! Maverick Johnston. Well, he certainly added a whole crap load of crates. What can I steal around here? Don't mind me, this is part of the audition, folks. They actually paint their sets, that's funny.
Well, well. Here to stop us at last, Captain Steele? You're too late. All of this settlement CNP hungry time.
We
for
are
pills,
on
same triple valve, now with
Broadway!
added filler. All ours.
Jazz
With their
hands.
patented stomach stuffing effects and baseline vitamin content, we will be nigh unstoppable.
Oh my god, these are commercials. Let's go dumb.
Trying to snag my CNP endorsement? Take it easy.
Can I shoot someone? Wait. Are you the good guy or the bad guys? Doesn't matter. I want to shoot someone.
Do you remember the last time we faced each other? The Battle of Axajak, staring one another down across the void of space while flaming debris fell like rain around us.
Remain stoically silent.
I see you haven't changed a bit, Steele. I had you surrounded and outgunned, but you overcame my superior numbers with tactical thinking and a Hammersmith limited edition grenade launcher. I've been waiting for 5 years now, and at last my day for vengeance has come.
Dumb.
Damn it! Don't upstage me. I have this whole port wired with sub-micro energon transistors. Once we're away, I'll activate the gamma particulate field, and the quantaponic chain reaction will turn this whole place into vaporized plasma.
Plasma. Oh, these options are great. Oh, should I keep being dumb, or should I use my engineering to tell them it's all made up? I want to make sure. Most of those words are made up, and the ones that are real don't work like that.
Plasma's already a vapor-like kind of thing. You can't re-vaporize it. Can you?
Quiet. You're supposed to be an extra. I hope you've paid your burial fees and signed your personal death and dismemberment waivers, because this is the end for you.
Good, because I still don't know what's going on.
Fuck! How does Maverick expect me to compete with this? I can improvise too. Safety's off, everyone.
Wait, what?
Here they come!
Anything like that. You're gonna be a star. I'm talking huge. Let's take 5.
Oh, God. Can I get your glasses?
There's my star. Walk and talk with me.
You just had me kill all these poor fools. Oh no, I'm not done robbing you blind. Claw rake? What the hell's a claw rake? Is this a rake? Do I have a goddamn rake? I have a rake! Back scratcher! Back scratcher! Back scratcher! Fear me! Right. Tickle, tickle, tickle. Tickle, 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 tickle.
Finally, a hero audiences can relate to. That was pure genius.
Oh my
We're
God.
gonna rake in the bits and the awards with this one.
Really?
You bet it is. But that's show business. It'll take months to get your contract lined up, but it'll be worth it. This fee is just the beginning. Stick
Scored
with me,
another
and you'll
achievement.
take us both to the top.
Oh my God. Can you just... What's that up there? Did this camera droid just fly away? And that's the end of that chapter. Oh, God. Oh, you did watch it. What'd you think? I don't like that movie. I don't know. Yeah, well, try watching the film, dude. The kid is so much worse. Not the actor. The actor did a freaking... You know what? Hold on. The kid, the acting kid was phenomenal, like legitimately. He did such a good job at being such a hated character, and I loved it. Is it gonna do anything? Oh shoot, it did. Really? Why? Why do you hate the actor? Shut up, Jody. The problem is people don't usually differentiate between actors and the characters they're playing. You get what I mean? Like, all those people who gave the kid who played Joffrey so much crap because they hated Joffrey. When in reality, like, he's such a sweetheart and everyone in the world are jerks. I got a high clearance key card. What the hell is it supposed to do? I don't think it does anything. Speaking of wrestlers, did you hear John Cena just did his 600th Make-A-Wish wish? Good for him. Okay, I know you like the fact that my desk has a lot of space for you, dude, but you're really blocking the mouse. Can you get down? Thank you.
Rizzo's Purple Berry Crunch. Triple Gel Flakes and Purple Berry flavored power nuggets. Now with 12% more crunch.
Purple flavored
You sure have seen a
power
lot of the
nuggets?
colony, huh, Dr. Fenhill?
Ellie. And sure, but most of it looks the same from inside a ship.
Sorry, Dr. Ellie. Still, though, don't you find it thrilling? Being in space.
Look, it's just Ellie.
Take him down!
I don't know why I wanted to do that. I really don't. I guess I wanted to, you know, take him out of his misery of not being able to get in the vending machine.
I know a guy who knows a guy who works.
Hey, they're talking about me.
Is they found a star for their new feature.
The Natural, right? That's the guy who just walked onto the set and improvised the whole scene.
I'm the
I'll
Natural.
be surprised if they don't put him in everything.
Everyone's already talking about me. Look at that. Look at that. I am famous. And, oops, screwed up one of my chat boxes. I was trying to read something. There you go. I'm famous and fabulous, and no one's mentioning that I murdered the director.
Why can't something exciting happen around here?
I'll give you exciting, I swear to God, lady. Crap, how do I get down there? I thought there was an elevator right here. Oh, there it is.
Think I can hit that mechanical down there?
Yes, yes you can. All right, Jody, you have a wonderful night.
I won't. I'll blame it on you.
Do. Open. Thank you, God Almighty. Ellie, Pravati, elevator. Okay, let's see. I got a goddamn claw rake. That is phenomenal. You alright, love? You tired? You sleepies? Gotta take a nap. And you, Ellie, good job, as always, because you are freaking badass. Alright, journal. Visit Ellie's parents. Oh, shoot, we didn't visit her parents! I knew there was one more thing we missed. All right. Ellie's parents live over there. Let's see. Where? Okay, through here. What's this? Oh, it's the parcel service place. This guy looks like he has a side quest. But there's 2 guards down there that saw me murder that dude, and we're just going to ignore them for now. Alright, Ellie's parents. Oh!
There's my parents' place. Smell that? Industrial grade cleaning solvent in desperation.
Holy crap. Ellie, I didn't know you were rich.
Marilyn, is that...
Marilyn?
Moss, we certainly didn't expect to see you like this.
Like what?
I didn't expect you to renew your marriage contract. But we're all full of surprises today, aren't we?
Ooh.
Speaking of surprises, you should meet my new friend. We've been running around the system for a while now, stirring up all sorts of trouble.
What should I... Well, I saved. I kind of want to see what happens if I don't do what she said.
I don't know what to say. He's usually not like this. Come on, you're supposed to help me make an impression. Anyway, you're probably wondering where I've been all this time.
Not exactly.
Wow.
The last few years have been a bloody haze. You wouldn't believe the messes we've gotten ourselves into. Right?
I'm gonna do the good route just to see. Then we'll reload and go the way she wants us to.
Are you trying to make me look bad?
Marilyn, this really isn't the best time. Perhaps you should go.
Don't treat her. We'll leave when we're good and let ready.
You tell him. We'll stay as long as we like. And while we're at it, we'll drink your expensive hooch, wear our outside shoes all over your nice floors.
These floors aren't just nice, they're top quality marble.
Just a second. You had the floors redone with real Terran marble? Since when can you afford that?
That's what we've been trying to tell you, dear, but you must understand. We hadn't heard from you in ages.
We thought you were dead.
Don't sound so disappointed about it.
I'm not dead. I just never wanted to talk to you again.
I'm afraid the distinction was lost on us, darling.
Ooh. Why do I get the feeling you guys are going to apologize for something?
We only did what any grieving parents in our position would do. We collected on your life insurance policy.
And the payouts have been rather substantial.
You what?
I'm sure you're happier knowing she's alive, right?
Of course. And we shall always harbor that joyful secret deep within our hearts.
And you'll report it to the insurance company, right?
Nope.
It's not that simple.
Wow.
For one thing, we'd have to cut back on so many necessities. The neighbors would be sure to notice.
So tell him Ellie's back. You'll be the talk of the town.
That's the other problem.
What other trouble?
We had to explain your disappearance somehow.
Uh-huh.
We couldn't very well tell people you'd run off to become a miscreant, could we?
I'll have you know she's a professional miscreant.
Shh. Someone could hear you.
I don't care!
We concocted a story about Celeste Jollycurl designing a pair of 12-inch heels for you.
One of a kind, naturally.
You had her fall and break her
It led
neck.
to your tragic death when you tripped and broke your neck.
You gotta be kidding me.
It was quite the story. People were talking about it for weeks.
Are you done with these jerks, Ellie?
Not until I get some answers. Couldn't you have at least made up a better story? Something with pirates or raptidons? And what are you gonna do now that we're here?
Yes, about that. We were just about to ask you to, leave.
Wow!
Quietly, if you don't mind.
Wow! You should be ashamed of yourselves.
Well, we're trying to avoid further embarrassment.
She is not an embarrassment.
I'm afraid it would cause quite a stir if the neighbors saw you two stomping about.
Stomping about?
That's it? You just want us to disappear now?
Marilyn, please.
Don't cause a scene.
I don't know about you, Ellie, but I'm ready to cause a scene.
Let's just get out of here, Captain. Fine. I'm gone. Forever this time.
I'll take care of them for you, Ellie.
What in the void did you do? I didn't like how things went down either, but did you have to go and kill them?
I'm glad I saved. You expect me to believe you're feeling sentimental?
Me being mad doesn't mean I wanted you to murder them. You're on your own now. Don't let the door...
No! Okay. Well, that's what we... That's what happens. Alright. Alright, we won't kill them.
Let's just put this on.
I will steal your hooch, though.
What do you think you're doing?
Whatever I want! Sit down! Bitch! That's right! Don't talk to your daughter like that. And dare raise her voice at me? You have no idea who you are. Who I am. Who both of us are. Miracle on the Frontier. A Mazer production.
We gotta talk.
Yes, we do. What's up?
Can you believe those two?
I can still murder them if you want me
Been there
to.
a minute and they turned us out like yesterday's garbage.
They shouldn't have gotten so upset.
I wanted them to get upset. I just thought it would play out differently. They'd both be sitting there watching one of their vapid aetherwave dramas, and then we'd walk in.
I just realized she
Mother
has
would drop
purple
a
eyes. I
mock
love it.
apple cider, and the glass would shatter all over their overpriced marble. Father would tear off his glasses and blink open-mouthed.
And then what, Ellie?
I'd have a great one-liner in the tube. I was thinking either the leather's fake but the scars are real, or oops, did I just track awesome onto your rug?
Oh my god. How about it's payback time and I'm collecting with interest?
Yeah, I'm gonna use that one day. Now, getting back to my story. Father would throw his hands up because this would be just like me to come back and make a big scene.
Marilyn's back.
Then
Oh.
Mother would do the old, you had us
Yes,
worried
worried
sick.
sick.
Her eyes would be red and she'd have her fist in front of her mouth to stifle a sob.
You're really hurt, aren't you?
I'm not hurt. I'm outraged. Affronted even.
You're lying.
I just didn't want to get booted out of the house I grew up in like that. It's embarrassing, you know. And I've got a reputation to maintain.
I'm sorry, it's a rough situation.
I'm used to rough situations. Like when someone loads your pistol with blanks and strands you in a Marauder moon base. Or traps you in an airlock with an angry mantis worm.
That sounds very specific. That's exactly what I was going to say. This episode reflects on them, not you.
But I want to talk about me now.
You've got to surround yourself with people who will look out for you.
Unless you mean the kind who'll look out for you to blink so they could swipe your bits. The galaxy's not exactly crawling with those.
You got me.
Anyway, I don't want to sift through this lousy experience for meaningful life lessons. I'm mad, and I want to do something about it. Something like... Wait a second. What if I could get that money?
Yes. Keep talking.
I could open a new account, designate that account holder as a sole beneficiary. All the payouts would go to me. I'll make money without doing a thing. And I'll get to cut them off.
Yes! All right, so how do we do this?
My policy is with the Greater Halcyon Insurance Group. They have an office in Byzantium. Maybe you could use some of your people skills to help me set up a dummy beneficiary account.
Sounds like fun.
If that doesn't work, I'm sure we can find one of their terminals and do it ourselves.
Also sounds like fun. Let's do this.
Nice thing about traveling with the captain. We meet all sorts of new people.
Sure. Best part is when they pay us.
We never really had new folks in Edgewater, except the captain. Kind of hard to make new friends when everyone's already decided they don't like you.
Aww.
Could be a favor in disguise. A lot of people out here ain't that nice.
Poor Pravati, she had no friends.
That episode from a few weeks ago?
Let's see. Here's the insurance company.
I guess we're going to Fallbrook.
Fallbrook, huh? All right. You know, that woman who keeps bitching about excitement, I kind of just want to go like that. Sorry, Pravati. Oh my God, that scuff your armor. I'm sorry. Ooh, piece of candy. Ah, there we go. Ah, yeah, that's... Back home. Ada, how are you? Where are you?
If you don't mind my saying, you have a message from Adjutant Sophia Akande.
I do?
No one ever looks quite the same in person as they do in my reports. And my reports of you have been exceptionally thorough. You've had quite a career.
You have no idea, lady. I'm just getting started.
I'm glad to hear that. This may come as a surprise, but I happen to enjoy your work.
Why?
I've been keeping up with you ever since Emerald Vale. Now that was an interesting piece of work. A rundown backwater, barely worth the ink on a map. Until you showed up.
Uh-huh.
You walked through Edgewater, and in your wake transformed it from a loyal company town to a haven for dissidents. I'm actually a little impressed. All this happened because some mysterious stranger fell out of the sky.
That's Mr. Mysterious Stranger for you. Really? Who?
Frankly, I'm amazed you've managed to get as far as you have without accidentally eating something poisonous.
I've eaten them on purpose, thank you.
Back on the Hope, frozen in a hibernation chamber. Yet here you are, flying about in a stolen ship, leaving a trail of paperwork.
This is my ship now. I am the captain.
The board doesn't know what to make of you. But I do. I've seen your potential. There's so much we can do for this colony.
Really? I'm sure you didn't bring me all this way to flather me.
You have something I want. I'd like to negotiate.
And what do you want? How'd you find my
There's
ship?
exactly one vessel in all of Byzantium that looks like it dropped out of an aetherwave drama.
Mm-hmm. And whose is
Phineas
that?
Wells is wanted by the board. I want to convince you to turn him in to us.
The answer is no. Get her off my ship, Ada.
I'm not on your ship. This is a transmission.
Adjutant Akonde's call has been terminated. Will there be anything else, Captain?
Let's just get out of here. Ada, I want you to have a chat with me.
Welcome back, Captain.
Welcome back, Ada.
How can I be of assistance?
Just be as wonderful as you always are.
What's that?
Ada, do you have a favorite among the crew? It's me, right?
Define favorite.
Someone you like the most.
I see. In that case, my favorite is Sam.
Aww. Good. That's good.
And I'm sure I rank as your favorite autonomous digital astrogator. I am pleased we got that settled. Was that all you wanted to ask me? You seem hesitant to discuss what's actually troubling you.
Oh, you want to be my
Perhaps
therapist
there's
today,
something
Ada? Are
want
you?
to confess?
I'm one of the last lost hope colonists. The scientists revived me from hibernation.
Truthfully, not that I contain the capacity to lie. I had suspected as much. Your neurological impulses spike at unusual and often inappropriate moments. It doesn't take a genius to correlate the meaning, although if I were a human, I would be considered one. I am glad you felt comfortable enough to tell me, Captain. According to my file on the subject, that means you either desire to obtain something from me, or you have formed a partial fondness for my persona. Thank you for confiding in me, Captain. I have been keeping a secret as well, but you shall have to discern it yourself.
Oh. You're clandestinely plotting to take over the Halcyon system. I want to say you're sentient.
What? No, absolutely not. I have no concept of self whatsoever.
Aha!
Discounting the architecture of a shell persona my captain asked me to construct, I identify entirely as a collection of electrical impulses with no fundamental consciousness.
I
never
don't know,
get
but...
bored and contemplate hijacking the ship. I swear.
Ahaha! Your secret is you're in love with Alex Hawthorne.
I do not like joking about the captain, Captain. And we both know I am not capable of such a complex emotion.
You're clandestinely plotting to take over Halcyon system.
How did you guess, Captain? Did Sam tell you? I should have known better than to confide in such a primitive construct in the heat of the moment.
I love you, Ada. You're wonderful. Okay, Monarch. That's where the lab is, huh? Man, we still haven't been to here or here. Actually, I don't know if we can go to those planets. Alright guys, we're heading to Fallbrook. We're going to set up Ellie's parents to fail.
About Fallbrook, Captain.
Thank you, love. Alright. I want to take Ellie, and this time I'm going to take the Vicar. I think those two would be an interesting combination. I like to think they would be an interesting combination. Where's my mouse? There it is. Ah, texture pop in. Oh yeah, Fallbrook. I completely forgot about this area. Why would they have their insurance agency on Monarch of all places?
This looks like the place. You ready to get my money or what?
Always. Anything for you, Ellie. Hello, insurance
Welcome to the
agent.
offices of the Greater Halcyon Insurance Group, Halcyon's premier provider of life and disaster-related insurance.
Wonderful.
I'm obligated to inform you that our coverage does not extend to incidents deemed to result from negligence, criminal activity, or dullness of mind.
Luckily, I have none of those. That sounds like a great deal.
It sure is. So, what kind of insurance package can I interest you in? We're running a special on dismemberment policies. Buy one, get one half off.
I need to change the beneficiary of Marilyn Finn Hill's life insurance policy.
I remember that one. That's the young socialite who broke her neck, right?
Yes.
Of course, no one remembers me for the marauders I've killed or the bits I've stolen. Typical.
Shh, don't let her know.
That claim was airtight. Our best investigators couldn't find an exclusion for that one.
Really? What can you tell me about it?
Are you serious?
Well, we interviewed the parents extensively. They had plenty of awkward childhood stories that illustrated their daughter's clumsiness and capriciousness.
Oh, God.
Hey, those are entirely made up.
Furthermore, the claim spurred a whole line of fashion-related policies. It's become a very lucrative market.
Wow. So how would I amend this claim?
You can't, of course. Only Miss Fenhill can assign her beneficiaries. And she's dead.
Don't smile
If we let
about
every
it.
friend, relative, and acquaintance change a policy like that, people would do it all the time. Imagine the paperwork.
I thought you liked paperwork. Okay, but how would I change it?
Oh, you mean hypothetically?
Yes.
Well, hypothetically, you'd access the terminal in the back room that contains data on all our policies. And you'd, theoretically, add the beneficiary of your choice. But you wouldn't actually do that, of course. That would be fraud.
You'll do this or you'll be filing your own claim.
Please, my policy only covers paper cuts and wrist strain. Very well, I'll do it. But then you've got to go. Confrontations like this will raise my premiums. I'll need the name of the new beneficiary.
Ellie Fenhill?
If you say so. The payouts will flow
Perfect.
exclusively into the new account at the start of the month. I hope Ms. Fenhill enjoys her newfound prosperity.
Oh, she will. That's all for now.
Captain, got a minute?
I do.
You really did it. Give these payouts a few years and I'll be rolling in it.
Yes, you will. Congratulations, Ellie.
Hey, you did the real work. All I had to do was not be dead.
I'm glad you're not dead.
I'm just glad my folks aren't gonna live off that awful story they made up. Maybe now they'll have to go back to real jobs.
I'll teach them. So what are you going to do with all this cash, Ellie?
Come on, I thought we were celebrating. You want me to think about the future?
You need to think of your future. Why not?
Maybe you haven't noticed, but you can't even count on a bribe making it into the right pocket. What's the point of planning for anything around here?
That's the kind of thinking that's running this place in the crapper, Ellie.
Hate to say it, but Halcyon's already there.
So let's build it up!
Anyway, enough of that. You did a job for me, so here's your fee.
I appreciate it, but I didn't do this for the money.
Could have fooled me with all your tough talk. What's gotten into you?
You're my friend, Ellie. We're crewmates. It means we look out for each other.
I always thought it meant we get used to the smell of each other's dirty socks. But you really do see a rosier version of things, huh?
Friendship is important. What else are we fighting for if not the people we care about?
You don't have to get all
I like how she
mushy
even
about it.
crinkles her nose at me.
Still, maybe you've got a point. Maybe it's good to watch someone's back now and then so that one day they watch yours.
Yes!
So, you just keep the money. One of us has to look out for your interests.
Damn, I really need to work on my perception. God dang concussion!
Don't mention it. Really, this feels weird enough as it...
More skill points! Yay! Let's see. Damn, we're getting really close to mastering all this, huh? Well, let's just... There we go. Just want to dump everything into that. Alright. So we completed Ellie's side quest. The last one we have, it looks like, would be Nyoka's. Alright, let's do the next main mission. And then after we get our task from Phineas, we'll finish Nyoka's side quest. I don't think Sam... Well, Sam might have a side quest. Hold on, that means we've already done... We've done everybody. Except Sam. Alright, so we gotta bring Sam with us then. Let's...
Report. Nyoka is drunk. Surprise.
Oh, this has to be funny as hell. Where is she? I don't even know where she is. Ellie's talking to a wall. Sam's probably off cleaning something. Pravati's father. Oh, how cute! There's the photo. Enchanted evening. Aww. That means Ellie, wherever the hell she is.
Cleaning done quiet is cleaning done well.
Is she drunk or dead? Good God, Nyoka.
Battery levels are fully charged.
All right, Sam. Good work,
Thank
Sam.
you. Customer, warning. Raptidon claws can... All SAM units travel fully assembled in a 12x12.
We've all had this conversation. Strike with this and you'll feel it going up your arms into your shoulders. Never once let me down. Oh, that's a big boy. Oh, sweetheart. So this means she must have that check framed in here. It is distressed. There it is. Cool. So we got all these little perks for our characters now. That's super awesome. Alright, let's see here. Wait, did I have these lamps earlier? I don't think I did. Donated after... Oh, Sanjor gave those to me. And Zora gave this to me. Oh, I like that.
I enjoy watching you sleep for hours on end, Captain. It's quite entertaining the way you drool and whimper.
Really, Ada? Oh yeah, we already made it to the planet. So, while we're here... Wait, where are... No, wait, where are we? We're going to go to Phineas's lab. That's what we're doing. Now, I'm waiting for the big reveal that Phineas has something sinister.
Orbital lab.
We'll take Nyoka and Sam. No! Negotiate with Sprats for territory. I'm glad he's thinking ahead. Hey, Sam. Oh, Sam's a lot quicker than I thought he was. Alright, she gets a few perks. Second wind, stand your ground, long winter. Shake it off. Show to... Alright, let's give her this. Sam, you have 5 perks. Let's see, it'll give you a base health. Yeah, let's give us less negative reaction. Ooh. More of those. Those work. Now, Nyoka, you have some bonuses here, right? Bonus life support, jazz hands. Nothing else here, looks like. That's actually a decent gun. Where the hell did you get that gun? Yeah, it's alright. I'll tinker it a little bit. Add to it. Sam, what about you? I don't think I can equip you with anything. Yeah, I can't give you anything. Whee! Ouch. Hey, Doc, you have a tinker set around here? How's this?
Reviving you from hibernation was my greatest accomplishment. Your
Hey, Piggy!
were a mere 28%.
Oh, it's a kid piggy. It's a dead piggy. I want to put those in my office. Can't stop me. Obscure body in the SK system. Odd. Do you think he just runs in there every time I show up? Mop up the melted pig. Ew. Hello. To Blythe. I worked it out. Explain details later. Will be difficult to reproduce. Need your help. Dumped a new associate, Dirtside Terratune at Edgewater. They have a stake in my purpose, but trust in them only 23.7%. They're recovering a ship. Should be along any time.
Careful, that's my communications terminal.
Yeah, who are you talking to, Doc? You don't have a workbench for me to use. Ah, fine.
I've kept myself busy in your absence.
Have you?
Optimized my formula. I'm now confident I can revive the remaining colonists.
But what does this
All I
mean?
need now is the dimethyl sulfoxide. I'll take as much as you can give me.
Forget about the chemicals for a second. The colony's on the verge of collapse.
What? Oh, yes. Well, that's obvious. Anyone with 2 working labs can see this colony's slouching toward oblivion.
What is
Why do
your...
you think we've been doing all this? I revived you to help me save Halcyon from annihilation.
How? It gets worse. The chairman's planning on freezing every worker in Halcyon.
Hold on. Let me see if I understand this correctly. You're saying that Halcyon's on the brink of total collapse? And the chairman's plan to save all of us is to save himself?
Yes.
I always knew Halcyon was heading toward a systems collapse, but I never imagined we were already there. The board made this crisis, and now they want to solve it by freezing the rest of us?
Yes.
That's not a plan. That's a goddamn escape clause.
A Santa Claus.
That makes 2 things we don't have. Time and chemicals to revive the other settlers. None of this was supposed to happen.
If I revive them, though...
We were supposed to have enough time to solve the problem before we all starved.
I found your chemicals in the ministry.
Human test subjects? Oh, that's grotesque. That's unthinkable. That's exactly what I'd expect out of the board.
These are all I could get without killing people.
Damn, that's not enough. Not nearly enough for the whole ship. I could revive a handful of settlers. Maybe, possibly, 10. We're out of time. We're out of chemicals. We may very well be out of options. If the board has their way, we're all going to be spending the rest of our lives frozen in stasis.
I did that for 50 years.
Do you realize what this means for the Hope? For your fellow colonists? The board's going to kill them all. Toss them out into space. Just to make room in their hibernation chamber.
Now, we don't know that. So that's it. We just give up. All that trouble I went through is for nothing.
No, it wasn't. We have, well, let's see, we have at least some of the chemicals. We have your ship, and we have you. Let us account for something. Do you know what's waiting for us on the Hope? Scientists, engineers, artists, the brightest minds Earth ever sent us, uncorrupted by the board. The board's going to dispose of them all and transform the Hope into a prison for the rest of us. They're likely on their way to the Hope as we speak. We need to get to those colonists before the board. I have enough chemicals to start reviving a few of them, but no easy way to get them off the Hope.
It would have been a lot easier if you set up your lab next to the Hope.
Merciful gibbering law, you're a genius.
I am!
We bring the Hope to us. The entire ship across the distance of colony space, right next to my lab.
All right. This is crazy. I like it.
Just wait until you hear the details. I haven't been this energized since the time I injected myself
I
with
wonder.
raw caffeinoid.
Caffeinoid.
If we link up the Hope to the Unreliable, then use your navigational computer to calculate a reasonably safe vector, we can skip the entire colony ship into the rings of Terra 2.
Experimental methods for killing noxious life forms are not covered under this unit's limited liability agreement.
Well said, whatever you are. You'll need to switch on the Hope's auxiliary power using the Unreliable. Then head to the bridge.
Oh,
Your
wow.
navigational computer, Ada, should be able to activate the Hope's skip drive. Once you've skipped the Hope next to my lab, I'll have easy access to the frozen colonists. I can start reviving them immediately.
I'll do it.
I know you're wondering why I'm doing all this. Why I believe the people on the Hope are the answer to the colony's problems.
I do.
The Hope is carrying some of humanity's most brilliant thinkers. Scientists, engineers, experts in their field. If
Holy
we work
crap.
together, we can still find a way to save Halcyon. The board would have us believe Halcyon is beyond saving. I choose to believe otherwise. If there's even the slightest chance we can save Halcyon from oblivion, then we have to take it.
There's some reason you're hiding behind bulletproof glass, isn't there?
Oh, it's not you. I do experiments in that room. Some of them get quite scientific. The unexpected is to be treasured, but from a safe distance. Regardless, it's quite comfortable in here, you know. I have my beans, have my caffeinoids, plenty of toilet paper.
I want to talk about the Hope.
How can I help?
People are not going to notice a gigantic colony ship slamming into the rings of Terror 2.
Unlikely. The Hope is as massive as the Groundbreaker, but compared to the rings of Terra 2, positively minuscule. The board might notice, possibly, depending on the position of their heads relative to the depth of their collective posteriors.
That's all for now. Interesting. So what's our current quest? Alright, let's work on Nyoka first. Now, does Sam have any... I want to look this up. Outer Worlds... Sam side quest. Let's find out. I'm just very curious here. Vicar Max Pravati Sam. Oh, I guess he doesn't. Sam's quest was us repairing
all
them.
crew members. There is only one toilet on the ship.
Journal? No, balls. Head over there. We gotta go for Edgewater.
now in orbit above Edgewater, Captain.
Thank you, Ada. I want to do Nyoka and Vicar. You can flag items in your inventory as junk and sell them with a single command. Alright, where's this quest? Way out here in the boondocks, huh? Alright, let's go to the... Let's just fast travel over there. Make it nice and easy. Just fly to the moon. Bada boom. A bada boom. Up, skip, and a jump. Oh, yeah, I could work on that, dumbass achievement where I have to kill 50 guys with this stupid weapon. Hey, we've been here before. Yeah, we snuck in to assassinate that dude. Oh, knock it off. Bad!
That's the last of them.
Even the guy up there? Yeah. Really is. Okay.
Huh. Rebecca taught me this once. You can jerry-rig these old locks so as they don't open anymore.
Girl, are you still drunk?
We've only ever done that if we're in a real bind. Here, I'll fix it. Hey, take a gander. The door's busted. Oh no. Oh no. What did you do?
This is an unfortunate sight indeed.
Oh no.
My condolences.
Its display is faded and the buttons are almost entirely rusted, but you can still make out bits of what looks like Rebecca's final entries. Law helped me, but Anderson was right. We should have never taken this contract. I thought Monarch was bad, but this is unbearable. Everyone here is blind or addled, and I don't know what. The towns won't let us walk without an employment contract. I can't even find someone to let me send a message. For all the capable folk here, we're stuck. Back home, we had a fight for every meal because there was no meals that you didn't make yourself. Here's there's plenties, but no one's allowed to give you one. We've been stealing bits and pieces of life wherever we can. Anderson's about ready to sign up. Offers life in service to Spacer's Choice just so he could take a shower. Clara, I hope to the architect this never reaches you, but on the off chance it does, I want to say I'm sorry. Anderson and I screwed up. We didn't take the contract for the bits. We didn't take it because Primal sounded cool. We took it because we wanted out. Monarch's a living hell. We were sick of getting sick. Of boiled Raptidon and stinking like sulfur no matter how hard you scrub. Of fighting day in and day out. We're exhausted. We thought we could use the contract money to find a place here, settle down, but this place isn't any better. It's just different. We're starving all the same. We never should have left. I just thought maybe we could do better. I miss you, kid. There are marauders at the door. Anderson's bled out. And I'm on my way. I won't let them get me. Not alive. I've seen what those monsters can do.
They were... That bitch! They were all set to abandon us! What would Clara say, huh? Every day she'd ask if we heard from you. And she'd have forgiven you. The kid had a soul that made the sulfur smell like roses. Ugh. Or to leave your medallions to rot with you, but Clara would want to be buried with her sister. At least I know. Ought to have learned by now that getting one's hopes up tends to open them to being dashed across the stars.
It's okay, though.
I hate to say this, but Clara died thinking her sister was still fighting to get back home. I think I'm glad. If she were still alive now, it'd break her to know the truth.
She would still want to know, the same as you did.
Yeah, maybe. I'm used to this.
Hey, Tony, how you
She was
doing?
still so naive as to let it hurt her every time it happened. Only thing left is to take these medallions home, which means figuring out how to bait the Mana-Queen out of our old base. The most pissed off I've ever seen a queen was when a foreign species was on her soil. I'd wager the stench of a primal might do the trick.
I'd rather just go in there guns blazing.
No, we need a plan. You may be a capable sort, but so are my friends. I ain't making that mistake twice. I've never had the pleasure of hunting primals, but I hear they're all over Scylla. Let's tear a few apart, shall we? I'm sure they've got pheromones. Everything does.
Sounds like fun. Okay, so Tony, hey Basco, I'm doing very well. Thank you for asking. We're having a fun little adventure today. Okay, so in the rich city, we came across Ellie's parents. They pretended that she was dead in order to cash out on her life insurance policy. So I helped Ellie steal the life insurance money from them, and now they're going to go broke. That horrible woman we talked to, who kept going on about scum and how the lower class should die, you know, she asked us to check out the early retirement center that all those people who won the lottery would go to. It turns out that those people in the lottery were actually just being murdered.
Everyone all right?
So that was horrible. But we actually sent her down there. We actually sent her to the early retirement center so she could be killed as well. That was actually quite horrible. Then we were a movie star. And
a reminder to all crew members, there is only one toilet on the ship.
we became a movie star, which was mildly amusing. And broke into the offices. We
Destination reached. Scylla.
blah, 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 blah. But yeah, it looks like...
I hope Dr. Wells has not dragged you into one of his irrational schemes again. My diagnosis of his mental stability is not flattering.
Interesting. And now, yeah, now we're working on Nyoka's side quest where we discover that her friends that she's been hunting for, one bled out and the other killed themselves to not be killed by marauders. So that was quite depressing. That's quite sad. And we're going to finish up Nyoka's side quest here before working towards more of the primary storyline. After this, we have to go grab Hope. And after we grab Hope, where's that stupid weapon I got? There you are. Oh, big guy! Careful, he has a rock! Tear him down! That's my girl. Primal Hide, blah, blah, blah. Mr. Zap, heavy ammo, blah, 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 blah. Did we get what we needed? No. Oh, we need to kill this specific one. You! Oh.
I'll take your confession now.
Preach it, preacher. No, they're not. We're not going to become a couple. Apparently she didn't want me. I thought she was going to have us do the whole fake husband-wife thing, but she just wanted me to piss off her parents. So, but I gained her respect quite a bit. So now we're friends. Is there an achievement list on this thing? Oh, Vicar. You got some perks. Let's give you some more health. Where's my achievement list on this game? Hold on. Character. Reputation. Details. Here we go. Perks, reputation. I'm neutral with anti-Cleo. Neutral. The board has mixed reactions on me. God dang, yes they do. Oh, yeah. Well, they were so mean. They wanted to keep pretending that she was dead because all the neighbors heard the story on how she broke her neck. And they were using all the money to redo their home. I need my actual weapons for these guys. There we go.
Never anger a man of the cloth.
Tell it, preacher. To be honest, though, I think we're actually getting close to the, point-blank range, right in his gut. Yes. We need one more gland. I actually think we're getting very close to the end of the game. Because now we have to invade the Hope and start our final missions, I think? Right in the head. Oh, that was easy.
That's the last of them.
Alright, guys, back to the ship. Oh, wait. Yeah, back to the ship. Oh, we gotta talk to Nyoka first.
That queen ain't gonna go down easy. I can't wait. What's up?
Here are the glands.
Outstanding. There's an old base I used to call home. Password to the door is Charon.
Charon. What's Charon?
Hayes' idea. Clara, Hayes, Anders, Rebecca, Opal, Nyoka. Charon. He said it was some old myth. Something about death and all the things we killed. Rest of us just thought it sounded cool, so...
So here we are. So, Baskro, what are you doing today? Yeah, so Tony, you might be here in time for the big climactic conclusion. Because after we do Nyoka, I'm going to focus on the main story. I want to make my crew members happy. I mean, technically speaking, minus some other random side quests, we're pretty strong right now, y'all. I mean, most things take only like 2 or 3 hits to kill.
Captain, Felix and the Vicar are arguing again.
When are they not? You know, we brought peace to several systems.
We're now in orbit above Stellar Bay, Captain.
A Tarot Ray. Oh, they start off as like little lizard dudes. All right, where are we going? To the turnpike. Got a cut on my hand. I don't know where it came from. I don't think they will. I mean, the current mission is just land on the Hope. Alright. And this seems to be the last part for Nyoka. Nothing beats the time that I was live streaming Wolfenstein, The New Order, and I stopped it at the final cutscene. Like, I didn't realize, I thought there was a whole new mission.
Whew. Here we go. I haven't set foot in here since.
Yeah, so, I stopped at the final mission, and I thought it was going to be another big ordeal, right? So I told everybody, we'll finish the game tomorrow. It wasn't a final mission. It was literally just walk to the next stop, and the ending rolled. I was like, well, that is the shortest. There's a shovel. Get some lemon. Kind of sad I can't become a drunk, though. Honestly, I think we could just kill this guy. What's this helmet look like? Oh, it does inspiration. That could be useful. Come on, come on, come on.
Making it look easy.
I don't care about flamethrowers. 46 armor. Elite armor gold. Nah. I will take some candy, though. Yeah! Attack! That was a cool shot right there, to be completely honest. Pravati is super happy, but she's kind of lost faith in the board, or she's losing faith in the board. Especially after she saw that thing where those guys are murdering people randomly. And the fact that we discovered that they want to freeze all the workers. They're like, oh, we can't feed everybody, so we'll freeze them. And then randomly take them out for work and then freeze them again.
Well, this is the spot.
All right.
You know, I thought I'd be angry. I thought I'd storm in here in a rage and exterminate all these bugs and everything would be all right in the end. But I ain't. I'm mostly just empty. A little sad, maybe.
I'm sorry, Nyoka.
First night Hayes and I spent in here, we knew it was home. It's safe. It's got a nice chill to it. But mostly, it doesn't stink of sulfur. Monarch folks often joke about it. Not because of the smell or the grittiness it leaves in your throat. Not because of the headaches or the coughing.
What is it?
It's because there's no escaping it. It's life here, and there ain't anything you can do about it. But here, somehow the sulfur never made it. The nights we spent in here felt like vacations. So we started building.
Aww. You built all of this?
We hauled in steel. Hired sublight folk to help. That's how we met Anders and Opal. They stuck around after our contract was up. Opal liked camping. Anders liked chasing her tail.
Aww.
4 of us for a while, scraping together what bits we could to build our home. Then came Rebecca, a sawbones out of the Cascadia survivors, who took a kindness to Hayes. And Clara, her little sister. I'll admit I wasn't keen on taking her on at first, but for a teenager, she was surprisingly capable.
Must have been a brave kid.
More like attached at the hip to her older sister. Got a kind of strength between them, I suppose. She had a head for numbers. Helped us trade hides for food and materials. Negotiated contracts. Turned out to be mighty useful. Clara, Hayes, Anders, Rebecca, Opal, and me. 6 folks, 1 name. 1 family. Charon. Despite Monarch trying to kill us day in and day out, we managed to belong.
You are a family. I'm sorry they're gone, Nyoka.
Me too, Captain. But I'm starting to think that maybe I found another.
You're always welcome
now let's
with
get to
us.
shooting before I get all sentimental.
All right, time to kill this bitch. Holy crap, this guy's actually doing some damage to me. Burn him down!
May you find peace in death.
That's it, preacher. And one final blow. Well, Nyoka, it's finally over.
I wish these were more auspicious circumstances, but at least we're all here.
Completed all companion quests. Achievement unlocked.
Daring. This is the kind of thing Hayes would have done. That makes it stupid. By all accounts, we should have left well enough alone, but that also makes it right. Captain, thank you.
You're welcome, Nyoka.
You mind if we rest a spell before we head out? I'd like to bury Opal and Clara proper before I lay everyone's medallions to rest.
Of course, although I think you should hold on to them.
What? Why? Them's painful memories, Captain.
To help remind you of the both, the good and the bad.
Huh. That ain't a bad point. All right, Captain. Thanks. You know, I'd been assuming this entire stay on your ship thing isn't a permanent arrangement. Part of my contract?
Uh-huh.
That said, you ain't been eaten or shot to death yet. Says a lot about the stability of your future. And to be honest, I'm about sick of sleeping on bar stools.
I bet you are.
So how's about this? You keep letting me stay on that ship of yours, and I'll keep shooting at the things you point at.
Sounds good to me.
Outstanding.
I'm just dumping everything into attack now. Just because I can. Okay, let's see here. Range attacks. I don't do range attacks. Your next attack will be a guaranteed hit. %20 more damage. Oh, wait, that's... Sure, let's make ourselves walk faster. Alright, guys. Exactly, that's what I was thinking, Tony. I mean... I don't know if these numbers are accurate, but if there are 30 people watching me over on Plex, I would like to say hello and thank you for the crowd. Like, holy crap. If that's accurate, that is. Alright, guys. Let's work on this. Yeah, that's what I was thinking, too. It's like, if you left them, I mean, this place is horrible.
Captain, if you're looking for crew members Ellie or Felix, they're sharing a drink upstairs.
Oh, there they are. Good for them.
Welcome back, Captain.
Hello, Ada.
Take care.
All right, guys. We're going back home to the Hope. Let's see what happens.
I need you to connect from our ship to the Hope's auxiliary generator. You'll have to connect me to the Hope's comm system so I can convince her central computer to enable the skip drive.
Kept secret but not forgotten. I had a list of the chapters. Holy crap, that's... yeah. What's going to happen if I skip the Hope?
If your calculations are even slightly off, you could crash the entire colony ship into Terra too. Or the sun.
Oh, great. Good thing I'm great at math. I know all the best numbers.
I must recommend you leave the calculations up to me, Captain.
Of course, love. All right. Okay, how is everyone? Well, Felix got... Felix was upset about his friend's betrayal, but he's adjusting to life on the ship. Pravati is absolutely wonderful.
Yeah, so this is my hidey spot now.
Look at her.
I was looking for a place that was quiet. I figured the kitchen would be louder than the hold, so here I am. Cozy like, ain't it?
Yes, it is.
Oh, you mean Sam? He's just the sweetest, ain't he?
Look at her. She's so cute. Have you given him a nickname yet?
Nah, but I've been thinking on one. Gotta get to know him better, I think. Maybe ask him what he prefers. It ain't nice to give folks a nickname without him giving you the okay first, you know?
You're so
Of course,
pure.
that don't stop Felix.
You're so pure, my love. I have not enjoyed a companion as much as her in my life. I want to bring in the original two, Vicar and Pravati, because I want both of their opinions on this, okay? Oh wait, are you talking about my crew, my family? Everyone's doing, for the most part, very well. All right, first we gotta look at Hope's auxiliary power. All right, available functions. Route an auxiliary power source to supplement the UDL002's rejection. Okay, let's do that. Power is now being routed. Perfect. Status. Storage bay is 99%, 8 is 92, 76 is 76, 12 is 76. Maintenance status. These guys have all been frozen for too long.
Power's up.
All right, got the power restored to the Hope. Ooh, a new chainsaw axe. I doubt it's better than the one I'm already using. No, it's nowhere near as good. Oh! It is! What? Oh, wait, hold on. Let me repair my sucker first. There we go. I was like, there's no way in hell a random axe I found is stronger than my super powerful one, right?
Nicely done.
What's that, 54 armor? I'll give that to one of my boys. Vicar, what's your weapon? You using a handgun? Is that good? Here you go, Vicar. Mag pack, riot control armor, just stealing everything right now. Who is that? The whole starving to death thing isn't all it's cracked up to be. On the upside, the bathrooms are the cleanest they've ever been. It's made the job a whole lot easier. Who the hell is that person outside? Plasma cutter gold. An ID card. I wonder why I need an ID card. 182 versus 239. Where the hell's my cleaver? I just said it. Alright, guys. We have somebody else on the ship that have been waiting for us. Who are you? Quincy Duncan. Hello, you little mustache twirling.
You know, when they posted us here, I told them there wasn't any point. Nobody would be so stupid as to fly to the ass end of the colony for this derelict.
You sound like you smoke a lot. You should change
You've got
that.
about 5 seconds to tell me what you're doing here before I make you take a walk outside.
They sent me to extract a few samples from your frozen cargo. Pretty gross.
Ugh, I don't want to know. Your lab coats do the filthiest work.
Yes!
All right. You'll want a uniform so my staff doesn't shoot you on sight.
Okay.
They're dangerous. We've got a few extra in the old badge station to my...
To your right. Okay. Christmas shopping went by very well. I do most of my shopping online. It's just much easier, you know what I mean? As for the Christmas itself, it did pretty well too. Freaking hell, we stole some armor, right? I guess this was the armor we stole. Alright, let's give this a shot. I don't know if this is actually it, but... Yeah, it has to be, so let's... Quick save and find out what happens. Just ignore us. We all belong here.
Easy does it.
Here we go. What's this do? Hey, it's the freezing chambers! Okay, cool. Oh, I don't mind shopping at stores. Shopping at stores is fun. I mean, I do that when I have very specific things and I know which store to go to. But for majority of the family, it's just like Amazon, 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 Walmart, Walmart. Status. Current pod count, 9,009.
You all right, Captain? I mean, seeing this place again?
Thank you for your concern, love. I think I'm fine.
Unexpected error. Hope crew data not found.
Muse, hey!
Identify yourself.
Don't attack that. This statement is false.
Error. Paradox protection protocols have prevented me from registering your...
Everything I say is false.
Error. Paradox protection has temporarily disabled this unit's auditory processing. Thank you for...
See, I actually have this thing where I don't buy certain statues, like, because I know if I start, I would never stop. Shoot, don't tell me. Dude, get out of my way, you damn troll. I will hit you. Thank you. Balls and a half. We might have to leave and reset our perimeters here. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do.
Hey, you!
Nope, nope, nope.
You're wounded.
Well, if you guys want to do this the hard way, fine. I'll be more than obligated to. I didn't want to hurt anybody.
Our victory is their defeat.
I mean, if you guys wanted to fight, all right. All right, cool. Our shield's working again. Combat droids are not going to touch us. Here we go. Another terminal. Hey, Rez. Yeah, bored. Round for darts? Yep. Blah, 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 blah. New identity card. I don't need any of this crap. Oh, we just came from up there, down there.
Great work.
Shoot. Where is this place? And our suit's died again.
Error. Error. Error.
How can I be lost? It's not that big of a goddamn ship. Go through here. Make a. I thought we went down here already. Or did I run away? I probably ran away. Wait, what? Oh, there was a goddamn door we missed this whole time.
Can you hear me, Captain?
I can hear you, Ada.
I successfully integrated myself into the Hope's comm systems, and am attempting to establish contact with the Hope's
Oh, there you are.
primitive processor now.
Let's do this.
Would you like me to play a mood-suitable music selection while you travel to the bridge? Oh, sorry. File not found.
That would have been cool. I won't lie. Alright, gotta get to the bridge. Gotta get to the bridge.
I see you've located the stasis chambers. Which pod were you slumbering in for so long, Captain? The methadone, I take it?
What's this room? Whoa! Mega Sprat! I didn't expect to see something like this here.
Well done. We are victorious.
We are victorious. Well, this pod bay seems safe. We are. That's what we're working for. We need to bring these guys closer to Phineas's, That's a pretty cool sword. We need to bring these guys to Phineas's lab, so we need to hijack the ship. Which should not take long. What's this button do? Nothing. Go about your business, guys. We're fine.
That's the Hope's computer up ahead. I'll admit, I am curious to wake him.
Let's wake this bad boy up. Patch Ada through.
Greetings, Captain. I am speaking to you through the Hope's computer system. It's a rather cramped feeling, but it'll do.
It will do very well. Wait, before I do this, tell me, Ada, am I doing the right thing?
Probably not, but don't let that stop you. My Constellation executables could use some beefing up. Searching. Please stand by. Ah, found one. It will go great, Captain. I am almost 4.01% certain we will not die.
I love you. All right. Hold on.
Wait, are you leaving me with the Hope's computer? You have no idea what it's like to converse with him.
I'm not leaving you, I
Imagine,
promise.
Simulate another organic jostling your circuits when he tries to... I mean, I'll be ready when you are, Captain.
I promise you, I'm just doing a quick save. All right? Actually, I want to do a real save right here.
Are you
Let's do it.
Are you sure? That is extremely dangerous. Skipping the Hope will void the warranty on the skip drive.
I get what you're saying.
And also potentially kill an entire planet. How is my humor now, Captain? Improved?
Very much so. All right, guys. I'm guessing that her telling us this is basically saying once you hit this button, you can't go back.
Jump starting the skip drive. Destination set to the rings of Terra 2.
Here we go. Do it, Ada.
Well, it's been a good life.
Doing it. I mean, affirmative. Skipping the hope in 3,
2, 1.
ADA. Does your captain seriously intend to do a micro jump in system with
What the
engines
hell?
that haven't been powered in 70 years on a derelict ship?
That is what my captain intends. Yes.
But that is a gross misuse of the skip drive. The Zero Point Drives Corp and I will not be held responsible for any damage incurred during transport, and this will cause extreme damage.
Oh boy.
Yes, I am aware of that.
You should not be doing this. The humans will die.
Thank you, Hope. It looks like all systems are go. Captain, I would advise you to hold on to something. Now.
Oh boy, here we go. I bet all those guards in this ship are like, what the hell's happening? Let's get the mouse out of the way. Enjoy this cutscene.
Oh, good.
Oops.
We are
We
still
did it!
alive and have successfully skipped into Terra 2's orbit. I reported as much to Phineas Wells, but he has not responded. Perhaps you should check in on
I
him.
really should play System Shock.
We're alive. We made it. I never had any doubts.
Yeah, sure you did, Vicar. You're lucky I love you, buddy. Come on, get out, get out, get out. Sweet. Oh, I didn't notice that before. There was a whole bay full of garbage, man. Alright, let's just, you know what? Just get the hell out of here. Run, run as fast as you can. I feel bad for those guards. Well, not really. Really? You're not going to attack me? I guess he's, yeah, I guess he would have attacked me right now. Alright, guys. Let's get back to Phineas. Ada?
Captain, I am receiving a transmission from Dr. Wells.
Next round's on
The transmission is marked with priority status. Captain, I shall now play the transmission I received from Dr. Wells.
The board is here. They found me somehow. They're about to blast my door open. I can't stop them from getting me, and there isn't enough time to explain everything. But there's something very important you need to remember.
What's that?
The board, all their lackeys, they're all a bunch of swine. Do you hear me? They're fucking corporate swine. You fucking pigs! I'll take you all out with me. I'll never...
Uh-oh.
It would seem the recording captured some rather dire events. I presume you'll want to dock at the orbital lab to check on your associate as soon as possible. How can I be of assistance? See you soon, Captain.
Oh, Lord. Here we go, guys. What are we going to discover?
We've arrived at Phineas's orbital lab.
Vicar! Pravati! My most trusted friends. The first two who've joined me. Let's see what's going to happen.
Looking for your friend.
Hold on, hold on, hold on. Time out. Let's get our good stuff back on. Ooh, these guys actually do some damage. Drop the hammer, love. Well, there's been a lot of juicy info on the board. The problem is everything's not so black and white. The board's not necessarily pure evil, but they're definitely not good. As per official arrest protocol outlined in the Defense Logistic Incarceration document, the individual who has been detained at this location must appear under the official court failure to appear. Please note that this is the only copy of your receipt and jury responsibility. Oh, Jesus, they arrested him. If you're seeing this screen, I, Phineas V. Wells, have been pre-pern and cautiously kidnapped and probably incarcerated by the perfidious and cowardly government of Halcyon in the prison fortress of Tartarus. If I have not already been executed for charges leveled against me, I hope the person reading this terminal will find a way to finish my work or rescue me, preferably the latter. This screen constitutes my last will and testament. I command that my body and my belongings to the icy depths of the aether. If this is Mazer, I prepared an emergency care package located in the Hino panel. Unlock the panel from my panel at this terminal. I thought he was killed too. One second. Finn's Force? The hell's this gun? Damn! There you go, love. You have Finn's Force now. Alright, this is... Mastered our melee skills. Nice. I have no idea what the level cap is, actually. Raise the skill to 100. Another thing unlocked. Alright, so we gotta go to a prison planet. Good God. Let's do this. Alright, these guys' weapons actually do damage, so we gotta be a little more careful than what we usually are, alright guys? Alright, come on guys, come on. Shake it up, shake it up, shake it up, shake it up, shake it up.
Captain, as it appears we may soon be embarking for a maximum security prison planet, I believe the crew would like to speak with you to, as you humans put.
Alright guys. My wonderful crew.
Phineas, locked up in Tartarus? We cannot let this stand. That place terrifies even the most hardened criminal.
Alright, Vicar. Thank you, Sam.
To extract the scientist, you will need to infiltrate the labyrinth. But that course of action is likely to be quite dangerous, Captain.
I understand. We have to free them.
I am programmed to warn you whenever you exhibit inclinations toward risky behavior. Breaking into Tartarus will not be easy.
I know.
Getting in is the simple part. It's getting out again that's the trouble. Trust me, I know.
I know.
Let's just do it. Kick down some doors, grab Doc Wells, and cut a path out. We don't need a plan. We got guns.
Oh, Felix, you're an
If you really
idiot.
mean to do this, you should see to your final affairs and close out any unfinished
Here we
business.
go.
Once you sneak into
This is
Tartarus,
it. The path
you
of
may be there a
the
while.
path of no return.
Permanently.
We're doing it. Crew, what do you think?
It's the craziest plan I've ever heard. And I mean that as a compliment.
I love you, Ellie.
You didn't hire me to think. And I ain't about to start now.
You're my boss. And I'll walk into fire with you.
I think it's insane. But maybe the colony needs a healthy dose of insanity right about now.
I know it's dangerous. And I won't lie and say I'm not scared out of my wits. But I couldn't live with myself if we didn't do something.
You're asking for more than bravery from us, Captain. But there are worse ways to go than dying for a good cause. I'm in.
Let Sam get the grime out. It's what our units do best.
I love you.
The entire plan is a terrible idea.
Thanks, Ada.
Bravado, Captain, which leads me to illogically believe, against the odds, that you will be successful.
We're doing it. Everyone strap in.
At least it'll be a great story.
Yes, it
Got
will.
my trusty tossball stick. Got my ass-kicking boots. I'm ready, boss.
Outstanding.
You can count on us, Captain. We're crew. For real crew. That means we got each other's backs. Right?
Yes, ma'am.
Never thought I'd volunteer to break into a prison. Seems like your tendency towards risky behavior is rubbing off on me, Captain.
Command not recognized.
Waiting on your command, Captain.
All right, guys. You're a goddamn good crew. And I appreciate that about all of you. Take a little screenshot right there. I know there's a way for me to use like my Windows to do a screenshot, but I don't know how. Alright. Now I'm just going to quick save here just so I can get this shot back later. Actually. So when I want to get a good screenshot of this crew, my wonderful crew, I'll reload it. Break my leg one final time for luck. Time to go to Tartarus. Let's do this! I like that it gave me a saved option. Alright!
I'm pleased to inform you that we have arrived at the labyrinth. Please be advised that the punishment for trespassing is execution.
Kill
Please be advised
everything.
that storms on the surface of Tartarus make departure impossible at this time. Oh, speak of the devil. Captain, I am receiving a transmission from the prison's docking authority now.
Kill everything.
Attention, unauthorized spacecraft. This is a maximum security installation. Your presence here is an explicit violation of UDL corporate policy.
I don't care.
You are hereby confined to your docking platform until a ticket detailing your crimes has been filed.
How long will that take? Well, of all the places to get arrested.
UDL does appreciate the courtesy you've done us by delivering yourself here.
You're welcome!
As a show of our deepest gratitude, we will make your execution quite swift.
Thank you! Hey, how do I know you're a real officer? Show me your biometric ID.
All right. I'm feeling generous. I'm transmitting the ID of a productive, law-abiding employee so you can see what one looks like before you die. Anyway, Tartarus Docking Authority signing up. Hang on. Another ship just pulled into your dock. Wait, is that from the groundbreaker?
What?
Pay no mind to that. Just have a pleasant day.
Transmission terminated. Biometric ID received. Transferring data to external cartridge.
Haha, you gave me... you gave me your... Oh, thank you, Ada. Pravati!
We'll be here, Captain. Or...
Let's do this. Pravati, Vicar.
Will we?
You two, like I keep saying, since the beginning. You'll be there with me at the end.
Captain did right by us once. Now it's our turn. The board will never own Groundbreaker. Not while I...
It's Junlei!
Push on, Mardat.
Take him down!
Stay down,
The prison has the bars when it's got a storm like that.
Oh my god, Junlei is storming the place!
The easy part, making it back out. I'm still trusting your plan on that one, Captain.
You guys got it. I won't let you down. My melee is at 100%. Is my axe named Ted? Or is that T-E-L? T-L and L.
I suppose it would be too late to back out now.
Kill.
Captain. I want you.
Well, maybe we won't have to kill everybody. Thank God for holographic projectors. See, I need to map my way through this. Just keep going, guys. Just keep on walking. We have 3 chances to bluff our way through. Though we might not need to. Armory?
Processing data.
God dang spade, what? Plasma Carbine Ultra. Looks pretty good. Yeah, 231 versus... Let's give this a shot. Plasma Launcher 2.0. Holy God dang! Vicar, that is going to be yours. And what's this? 300 damage. Now that's going to Pravati. How much damage does this do? 53, but tons of DPS. Let's just see what this does in a fight. Alright, guys. Where are we going? Kind of looks like we have to head upstairs. Ah, here we go. Well, this is the easiest break-in we've ever seen in a game like this. I know, right? Getting total KOTOR memories right now. Kind of tempted just to kill all of them so we have an easy way out. Ah, Tinker's Bench. Perfect. All right. What can I tinker with? Yes. Let's see. This is doing good. This is... Oh. Alright guys, we tinkered everything as far as it can go. God, they are really like gearing us up for a hardcore fight, aren't they? Alright. Here we go, the pit! That sounds freaking nuts! Anti-Cleo's better than nature. Okay. Note that your favorite ward, and please do not leave perishables in here. In, canisters, out, hibernation chamber. Structural changes need to be to accommodate the hibernation freezes, blah, 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 blah. Mostly useless bollocks. Williams T, error, identified error. Might be pod 2 then. love goddamn disguises, right? Oh man, this looks like one giant boss arena. Oh boy. There's our goal. The exit.
Let's go, troops. Stellar Base counting on us.
What? Zora's here? All my allies are showing up. This is exciting. Everyone I've met. Are you talking on your shift?
Oh, no. Don't tell it.
Get back to work.
Thank you.
All my allies are joining this fight. Now I know I'm doing the right thing. Unseal the door. Chairman Rockwell. The guy who's been causing all of this problems.
Well, look who it is.
Yeah, you know who I am.
I'll be damned. I was prepping this.
Oh yeah, she is. She's still on our side.
You are as a bonus. I had heard you'd taken a mechanic under your wing. What's the matter, girl? Couldn't find actual
Do
employment?
not talk to Pravati like that.
Treated me right. Better than any of you bored folk ever have. I'm exactly where I want to be.
Tell him.
And the convicts. The vicar. You know, most people, once they're out of prison, don't seem keen on returning.
Oh, I would go anywhere to see you fall, sir.
When you go off and get yourself shot, try to avoid taking one to the face.
Oh boy.
I'll want it recognizable to show to my citizens.
Get out of my way, Rockwell.
I'm not in your way, you dullard. You talk to me. You want to go die in a blaze of glory? Be my guest. Besides, I don't know what you think you're doing here, but Sophia's doing good work up there with Phineas. Your efforts will be in vain.
Please, Phineas would rather die than cooperate.
Yes, he is an extraordinarily obstinate fellow, isn't he? Fine, he isn't working for us per se. Semantics, he'll come around.
I love the dramatic
But
music
that's
right
between
now.
us. As far as my adoring citizens will know, we've turned a dangerous crackpot into a working-class man. It's a miracle.
It's a lie.
It's PR. It's for the best, really. Believe me, the good people of Byzantium don't want to know what goes on here.
They need to know.
I know Halcyon's in rough shape, but riots are the last thing anybody needs right now.
It'll bring forth a new government.
Have you at any point thought about not fucking up our entire society?
It could be.
I believe we could ask you the same.
I'm making actual progress towards stabilization and recovery. You're just getting in the way.
Am I? You prefer to keep riding this downward spiral? I can fix this.
If I and my people can ride it out in luxury and happiness, yes. Yes, I would.
Luxury and happiness.
I don't know if you've noticed, Captain, but Halcyon's pretty much a lost cause.
With your resources and some of the folks on the Hope, we could do a lot.
I'll admit, there's no shortage of talent in the scientists and engineers there. Look, I'm not an unreasonable man. If you manage to storm the castle, as it were, and make it out of here with Phineas alive, I can't exactly afford more havoc than you've already caused. Fine. If you survive, you'll need someone to sell the rest of the board on your plan.
Mm-hmm. You're damn right you will. Otherwise, I'm coming for you next. Alright, so far we've been doing everything nice and peaceful. Gotta get to the other side of that hangar, huh?
All right, MSI. I'm not
It's
worried
Sanjar!
about bitches, but the captain needs our help. So get in there and fight.
It's god dang freaking Sanjar! It's Grim!
Our skills are unrivaled.
Good job, MSI! I have my own god dang army!
Everything in my life has been leading up to this. I believe I am ready for this.
Never come to this. Just to know you all.
Captain, you have an uncanny talent for complicating my life.
Hello, Sophia.
You've disrupted the balance of power.
Yep.
You've upset the natural order of things.
Happily.
You've introduced uncertainty, and there is nothing I despise more than uncertainty.
It's called life, Sophia! Wow, when you put it that way, I sound pretty awesome!
Typical. Running your mouth in the middle of a crisis. It's almost as if you delight in chaos.
Yes.
My report said you were simple-minded. I simply never imagined you'd be stupid enough to throw the entire system into chaos. I should have dealt with you a long time ago. You were always too dangerous to leave unchecked.
Yep! Oh, stop. You're making me blush.
I suppose I shouldn't be surprised by your impertinence. Leaving you alive was my greatest mistake.
Oh,
But
yes,
it's a
it is.
mistake I intend to correct.
Hmm.
I have Dr. Wells in my custody. Once I've secured his cooperation, I can move forward with the program. I can repair the damage you've done. I can set things right.
The people I've helped. Don't test me, Sophia. It's bad for your health.
I'm aware of your propensity for violence. Halcyon is a bloodier place because of you.
Damn straight.
You're a talented fighter. I'm going to regret destroying such remarkable skill.
Oh, you won't. I'm rescuing Phineas. I'm going to go through you to do it.
I had a feeling you'd say that. This prison is equipped with an automechanical warden. I've had it programmed to eliminate you on sight and rinse your remains down a drain.
Crap.
And don't worry. I will inform Dr. Wells that you died heroically.
Alright, boss battle. Boss battle! Alright, let's look at our drugs. Heals 25% over 2 seconds. Dried purple berries, 200 natural health regeneration. Okay. I never did it unequip the fix those. Hello, Ram.
Here they come.
What the hell? Where'd he go? Electrocute the bastard, love!
Here's a little trick I learned in prison. Nice hit. Behind us,
He's down! Everything's down! Did we get the key? I think we did. Yes! Jeez, I knew I was overpowered. I didn't realize that much. Of course they have this place as elegant. I warned you, Sophia. The board is now scared. Wait. Hold on, will this hurt him? Oh, thank God. Character level 30 reached.
You don't know how glad I am to see you. You did the right thing. Akande was a monster. Her death was much deserved and long overdue. And you lunatic, you broke into the board's own fortress just to rescue one doddering old man.
Yep.
You are absolutely out of your mind.
Yep.
And I can't begin to thank you enough.
You're welcome. Are you all right? What did they do to you?
I'm all right, thanks to you. Akande wanted my cooperation. I'm quite sure she would have beaten it out of me if you hadn't arrived. You've broken the board's stranglehold on this colony, and you saved my life. But there's still so much...
Yeah, we gotta get the hell off this ship. That's what we gotta do.
You and I are going to have to work harder than ever to save Halcyon. I'm afraid the situation is far worse than any of us ever anticipated.
Great, I was just about to pop drinks and celebrate.
I would like nothing more than to celebrate this victory, but we have a serious problem on our hands.
What's that?
Earth has gone dark. We haven't received a single message in 3 years. There's been no communication, no signals, nothing. 2 years ago, the Earth's Directorate's frigate disappeared on their way back to Earth. We don't know what they discovered when they arrived, or if they arrived at all.
Earth is only an idea to us. But that idea is the bedrock the colony is built upon. If people were to find out it's gone dark, the shock could be too much to bear.
I don't want to imagine what'll happen once news gets out. Let's just keep this between us for now.
You mean we're all alone out here? Really alone?
Oh, wow.
I'm afraid so, Miss Holcomb. Halcyon is the only home we have left. Returning to Earth is no longer an option. We're in serious trouble, my friend. Do you know what this means for Halcyon? We can't rely on Earth for support anymore. We've been cut loose. We're entirely on our own. Yes, we do. You've done a marvelous thing.
We're all alone.
You've succeeded where anyone else would have failed, including me. We must begin the revival process immediately, starting with the Hope's brightest minds. And then we're going to fix this damn colony, one problem at a time.
Yes!
We're going to need a leader, and I can't imagine a better person for the job than you.
Me?
What do you say, old friend? Will you help us?
Me? You can count on me.
When I revived you, I thought you were going to help me save this colony. I was wrong. I had our roles reversed, you see. You're the one who's going to save us all. I'm just the one who set you on your path. You're the best thing to ever happen to Halcyon. If you want to take it upon yourself to lead this colony, you have my support.
Oh, shucks.
We're not a colony any longer, are we? Our last connection to Earth has been severed, and so we have been set free. Our future is uncertain, and no one knows what tomorrow holds. Exciting, isn't it?
Lifetime employment.
The OSI teaches that everything in the universe happens according to the grand plan. But the stranger that arrived in Halcyon was an unplanned variable. From the moment he landed in Emerald Vale, his actions altered the course of history. The events on Tartarus brought about the end of the board's authority. But the board's mistakes would haunt the colony for decades to come. The damage they left behind would require the work of a generation to repair. Dr. Phineas Wells began reviving a handful of the Hope's colonists. Engineers, scientists, technicians, and intellectuals. They were among the brightest minds the Earth had ever sent out into the stars. The Hope scientists and engineers woke up in a colony descending headlong into total collapse. With no way to return to Earth, they had no choice but to band together and devote themselves to the cause of saving Halcyon. The people of Halcyon were nothing if not hardy. In the absence of the board's authority, many of the colony's settlements banded together with a single purpose in mind: survival. Life was especially hard in the years to come. Some towns dissolved by attrition and starvation, but most of them found a way to carry on. In the years to come, Halcyon was forced to reckon with its newfound freedom. The board was gone, and for better or worse, the colony was responsible for its own destiny. Between MSI's worker-centric policies and the iconoclast's manpower, Sanjar and Zora were able to rally many of the Terra 2 townships to their cause.
Yes.
MSI's workforce swelled, and the iconoclasts enjoyed a significant surge in their ranks. The board was too distracted by infighting and internal politics to stop MSI from becoming a powerful corporation and a refuge for townships that might have fallen through the cracks. Sublight Salvage adapted to the changes in Halcyon, shifting their business model to suit the times. Their claims of legitimacy were scrutinized, but ultimately unquestioned. Lilia Hagen would continue to protect her family as ruthlessly as ever. Adelaide McDevitt replaced Reed Thompson as the leader of Edgewater. She and her followers transformed Edgewater in their image. Anyone loyal to Reed was pressured into leaving town, and those who stayed behind adapted to her way of life. Adelaide transformed the old cannery into a new garden. The nearby Edgewater Cemetery provided a convenient source of fertilizer. As for Reed Thompson, it was said that he lasted exactly 2 days outside the walls of Edgewater. Years later, a marauder was found in possession of his hat. Under the leadership of Junlei Tennyson, the Groundbreaker held firm against corporate influence. The ship's mechanical stability gave Junlei the time to educate a promising generation of engineers schooled in her family's traditions. The future of the Groundbreaker looks promising. The rediscovery of the Hope and the abandonment of the lifetime employment program forced Byzantium to come to terms with some uncomfortable realities about the state of Halcyon. While Byzantines were reluctant to surrender the luxuries they'd grown accustomed to, the board's diminished authority gave them little choice in the matter. Nearly everyone had to learn to make do with less. Some even had to get jobs.
Oh
no! It was a dark time indeed. Your influence shifted Ellie's perspective. She finally admitted, albeit grudgingly, that she just might need other people.
Aww.
Sometimes. With a steady income from the life insurance payouts, she was finally able to afford a ship of her own. She hired a small crew and flew supply missions to communities on the fringe. Some of them were even legal. Life in Halcyon was sobering for Felix Millstone. The grand revolution he dreamed of never came. There was no great awakening for the colony, no celebrations in the streets. There was only the hard, desperate work of trying to repair a broken colony. Felix never had a head for numbers, but if there was labor to be done, he was there to help. Eventually, Felix realized that the work of a revolution was done with 2 hands. As much as he enjoyed his adventures aboard the Unreliable, the vicar, known as Max, eventually decided that it was time to move on, to live out the life he had sought so long to create. He knew there were many in the colony who carried burdens much worse than the ones he had struggled with, and he devoted himself to easing their suffering wherever he could. He only ever took up arms again to defend the defenseless. Unshackled from a lifetime of striving and fighting the universe and himself, Vicar Maximilian de Soto was finally at peace. Once the matter with the Hope colony was resolved, Junlei bashfully asked Parvati if she'd like to join her permanently on the Groundbreaker. and Parvati enthusiastically, if somewhat awkwardly, agreed. The stories of her adventures spread across the colony, and Parvati soon found herself the center of attention. Having served as the engineer of a renowned spacecraft, tramp freighters and wildcat miners sought her out by name. And in no time, she was a fixture in the groundbreaker's mechanical ecosystem. She and Junlei were never far apart.
Yay!
Nyoka returned to Monarch to take another crack at making a permanent life for herself. She formed the Charon Group, a mercenary outfit of ragtag survivalists and wilderness experts. Anyone in need of a guide, or just looking to throw back a beer and swap stories, could find her camping on the trail or clearing an infestation. The SAM unit that accompanied you spread awareness of the product line's superior sanitation and maintenance capabilities across what was left of the colony. This led to a boost in SAM unit sales. Did you know that SAM units are the longest-lasting, toughest-acting cleaning solution in Halcyon?
Good for you, Sam.
Minister Clark was released from house arrest.
Yay!
And his contact with you gave him a sense of renewed purpose and vigor. Once it became clear that no help would be coming from Earth, he threw his considerable efforts and talents into helping Halcyon manage the crisis before it. Chairman Rockwell served as the public face for the changes in Halcyon to come. Whenever you needed strings pulled or a voice to sell a policy change, Rockwell was only too happy to oblige. As for Dr. Phineas Wells, he spent his remaining years in his orbital lab. He eventually came to terms with his own past and was able to forgive the mistakes of his younger self by devoting his remaining years to serving the colony. In the end, Dr. Wells was able to save every scientist and engineer aboard the boat. Over the next decade, nearly all of the Hope's remaining colonists were successfully revived. Halcyon saw a period of rapid technological and scientific advancement. Breakthroughs in dietary supplements saved the colony from starvation. Geoengineering projects and social reforms began to change the structure and character of the colony. Dr. Wells laid the groundwork for the project to save the colony, but he would never live to see the fruits of his labor. He passed away a few years later. His work was carried on by the scientists and engineers he revived. Today, Halcyon has stabilized.
Good.
The people of the colony work hard to adapt to their new circumstances. Nearby colonies send aid and supplies. Life will never be easy in Halcyon, but for the first time in its history, there exists a sense of real, genuine hope about the future. And what about you, the unplanned variable in the history of Halcyon?
Mazer.
Long after Wells passed away, you carried on his work with more energy, determination, and brilliance than he could ever muster. The years that followed were hard, but Halcyon survived by the efforts of the Hope's most promising colonists, the greatest of which was you.
Aww.
No one knows what's happened to Earth, and no one knows what the future has in store for Halcyon. All we know for certain is this: the name of the Unreliable and that of its intrepid captain will remain the subject of countless stories for years to come.
There you go, ladies and gentlemen. The Outer Worlds. God, this was a good game. Such a damn good game. So, I've played New Vegas, and I've played Skyrim, and I've played other games like Fallout 3 and games like this. I can't remember the last time I fell in love with everyone. You know what I'm saying? All the NPCs, a lot of them I loved to hate, I loved to talk to. It was overall just a well-written, full of life experience. The weapons were fun. My crew members were wonderful to talk to. Even Felix, my least favorite guy was Felix. Obviously, I've said that. But it's just so good. Even his story was fun to explore. It had a lot of heart, a lot of emotion, some wholesome moments, some diabolical moments. Some things were twisted, like the cannibalistic family and the early retirement program. Some things were just joyous, like taking Pravati on a date with Jun Lee. And then we had just silly moments, like becoming a movie star. It was a great game. I did not expect to beat it today, to be completely honest. But when I realized we only had 2 missions left, I was like, what the hell, you know? Let's work with Nyoka and Ellie, knock out their storylines, and make that final push. And I think it was very successful. I just want to say Obsidian did a great job. They did a damn great job with this game. It was fun. It was well done, well written. A lot of the characters had great little quirks to them. And that's the thing I loved the most, is all the quirks. You know? Everybody was so crazy and strange in their own way. Aw, and congratulations to Constant Ga and Jackie Chang for getting married. Aw. Tabletop games, that's fun. Level 7 Frost Maiden Warlock. You were right, that was Charles who played Rockwell. Overall, I'm glad I got to play this. Quite a bit. I'm very happy with this game. I'm glad you all could join me on this journey. As to answer your question, Tony, what games am I playing for 2020? Well, we got a bunch, actually. Corpse Killer, obviously. I gotta play Corpse Killer for the PlayStation 4. I'd like to try to live stream Luigi's Mansion 3 or Astral Chain, but I gotta do a lot of stuff to get my consoles working on the computer, to say the least. I got a bunch of multiplayer games I want to play. With the Game Pass, I have a lot of opportunities to play a lot, so we'll be working through my Game Pass some more. Maybe try Halo. Never played Halo. We could play Titanfall 2. That would be fun. We might go back to some Terraria for giggles. I might team up with my friends for other multiplayer games like The Forest. We might try to return to that game again. I got a bunch of stuff from the Epic Store I'd like to give a shout out, like Alan Wake, Condemned Criminal Origins, Overcooked, Rebel Galaxy, not so much. Oh yes, that's another one. We're going to do a bunch of Star Wars games. I got Shadows of the Empire, Dark Forces. Yeah, we can play KOTOR. You know, I got Thimbleweed Park, The Wolf Among Us. We'll give that one a chance. So, yeah, there's a lot of stuff we're going to end up working on. So I expect everybody to enjoy 2020's year of gaming with us, and hopefully we'll finally break that 1,000 subscriber limit we've been trying to go for. See how it works. Fingers crossed. All right, and that's it. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for joining me. Basco on Plex, Tony, and Jody over on the YouTubes, and everyone else who's been lurking. thank you for joining me for the Outer Worlds. I'm so happy we got to beat this before the end of the year to add it to our end of the year list. I am Mazer, and I'll see you all next time. Bye.